228.
Yo, that was close. That was close enough. Close enough.
No. What was that? I didn't even see it.
I ain't gonna lie, that was wild. Like
She clapped the fish sandwich.
That shit was crazy.
That's what she did.
Oh man, CWTFB Radio, man. Episode 228, man. We in the Sound Lounge tonight, man. We gonna get it rolling with y'all.
Yeah.
Something smooth like,
Shit.
you know, summer's here.
You got the producer in the building, so you better do it right, bro.
It's been really hot.
Yeah.
These songs remind me of summer right here, man.
You know that
Yeah.
what's that bug that makes that buzzing sound?
I don't know, man.
You know what sound I'm talking about.
Is that the
I don't know, you did
like
some
a
southern shit.
cicada or some
Yeah.
shit
Oh,
like that.
yeah, that's what it is. You see, you knew you talking about.
Yeah.
Smart
That's-
motherfuckers. You know what I
That's
mean?
some summertime sound right there.
How y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling in the Sound Lounge tonight, man?
Sound lounge. We lounging, baby.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Who sampled this?
I mean, Trey took this.
Right on. Here it is. Break, but I did good, Bogey? I did good? Yeah. Dance that has gotten to be a little bit out of control. The smooth, the dance.
Oh, you know Will Smith bars too? Oh, shit.
Give me your soft something mix. And if it ain't broke, then don't try to fix it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, nigga. We gon' let everything flow naturally tonight, man. It's summertime. Summertime's here. Sundresses. You know what I mean?
Getting stuck in the crack. Leave it right there, girl.
Hey, what you say?
Leave that sundress.
Fashion over 3 for 10.
Come on now.
Let's go. Come on. Yeah. School's out, nigga. Let's go.
Kids getting on my
That shit
damn
is
nerves.
whack.
I in the morning gotta thank God. I don't know.
I mean, but I feel like
the
they didn't try with this one.
breath with
No hole.
This is a legendary summer
It
record.
is.
Nigga.
I'm just thinking about the production. You know what I mean? Like,
They
the
just sped it up a little bit. Yeah, that's all it was.
Bro, sometimes it's just about the ear. You
That's
know?
all it is. I gotta go because I got me a drop top, and if I hit the switch, I can make that ass drop.
not a jacket.
Jacker in sight, and everything is all right. I got a beat from Kim, and she can fuck all night. You know that's his baby moms?
Yeah.
Yo, his son was checking Logic. Hey, don't you ever say my mom's name in a record, nigga. And got a triple-double Freaking niggas every way like MJ. I can't believe today was a good day. Come on. Hey, let's go. CWTFB Radio, man. I'm trying
Where we at?
Hey. You ever peep that?
Yeah. Hard Knock Life.
Timeless. Hove. Hey, yo, C-Dub. Thanks for watching right now. You could be anywhere in the world right now.
That's why he won a Grammy for
here
this.
with us, yeah?
Because he
we
fucking,
that.
that's, you know,
politics.
A
to the Izzo, V to the Izzy.
But she's on my nizzle, you just
NBA.
was herming them in the home of the turbans. Got a dirt cheap for them. Even if I would work with them. Born in weed, got rid of that dirt for them. Wasn't born hustlers, I was birthing them.
V to the V.
My knees, they keep my arms so breezy. Can't leave rap alone, the game needs me. It ain't easy. Cops wanna knock me, DA wanna box me in. But somehow I beat the charges like, let's go. Hey, not guilty. He who does not feel me is not real to me. Therefore he doesn't exist. So poof, Venmo, son of a bitch. Come on, man. Cash, how you feeling, my brother?
I'm feeling good, but every
good?
time I hear this James do the not guilty shit, I think of him and R. Kelly.
Oh man, come on.
Yeah,
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
So it taints my mind. That nigga was Your Cody was sick.
Get your damn hands up. Hey. Who sampled this one, man? You know what's crazy?
Hold on. Let me hear it.
As soon as I heard this one, I was like, wow. You knew it? Immediately. For the money.
Young, is that Thug?
Nah. Money in the bank to keep us warm. Huh.
Gucci Man, Lemon Man. Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Damn, he took the whole, he took the melody too?
Yeah.
That nigga was like, oh, I like that whole shit.
Street team in the building. Street team. We're going to motor knocking because it is a limo.
I don't really like Gucci, to be real.
Y'all niggas,
Back DVD days, Gucci Man was crazy.
I don't know what it is.
In my lemonade.
I don't think you're wrong. There was some joints. There was some joints. Yeah.
I wore yesterday. Alright, summertime, man. Get your lemonade, man. Stay cool.
Lemon, Gucci.
Lemons on the tin with the V cuts. Lemonade. Yeah. Lemon pepper rings with the freeze cup. Come on, nigga.
That's some diabetic shit right there, boy.
Yeah. Hey,
Man, yeah, correct.
Sound Lab, man. We in here, man. We got
Lounge, baby.
Bogey in the building. building. We got Street Team in the building. Benita in here. Samba in here. Rochelle in here.
Don got to kick Les off the camera, but he here.
Banger.
My brother here.
Get it on. Whatever team you on, you need a nigga like Corn. You understand what I'm saying? We got Dawn in the building, Big Sis in the building, and our fearless leader, the Grease, Nick Fury. The deep fryer. Grease. Deep fryer. Hey.
The deep fryer. Who the fuck is on fries, nigga?
Whether it's
Who
air
the
fried.
fuck is on
It
fries?
could be air fried, it could be deep fried.
Who the fuck is
All
handling
we
it?
know is there's grease. No John Travolta, nigga. Come on, nigga. Episode 228. Don't be late. While we late.
Yeah. We late. Bogey finna be
Nigga
out.
Dawn for press behind the lens. That nigga, he terrible. But anyway.
Yo, let's
get straight to the
let's
ratings.
Let's skip through these ratings, man.
We're gonna do that, man. So let's go, man.
And then we'll talk about me being a champ. We all champs. If you're a Celtics fan, we'll talk about that. We'll
Yes. So this week, just like every other week, man, we got two projects that we're gonna rate, man. This week we're gonna start off with my man Syph. It's a Syph GTTB.
Yeah.
He dropped 7. It's 7 tracks long, 17 minutes. What you think, man?
So I feel like he's
Picking up the mic.
I feel like he's a producer first, because I feel like the cohesiveness was off point. But the sound was amazing. Like, to me, like, it sounded great. The engineering and production match.
I agree.
When them shits match, like, you can almost not fuck it up. It's like a bowl of cereal.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You just pour.
You need some milk.
Yeah. You know what I mean? You got good cereal, then boom, you got the milk. Boom. So the production and engineering was meant. It was just kind of feel like the lyrics were all over the place. The features, those placements that just didn't match. I feel like, I don't know, the cohesiveness. It was just off, and it threw me off. But he was talking some shit.
Yeah. Syph could rap.
Yeah, Syph could definitely rap.
He could rap.
And if you a nigga who produce, I feel like you kind of almost have to rap, because like,
Nah.
I feel like you gotta kind of have to know rap. You gotta have to like.
You gotta know how it sounds.
Yeah.
What
You gotta.
sounds good.
Yeah, what it sounds good. That's what I'm saying. So like, if you chose to rap, you would know if it sound good or not.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Immediately.
Right.
You know what I mean? So he heard himself rap. I'm sure he likes the sound of it. You know what I mean? So therefore, I mean, I like this project. Honestly, I don't know why I haven't heard more from Syph.
Actually, I feel like we rated the Syph, one of Syph's projects before in the past, man. We rated a lot of projects, man, but I'm pretty sure Syph came up before, and then we seen him perform in Providence before.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was with C's, man. Shout
Yeah.
out my man C's. C's just dropped something. We're going to rate that next week.
We're going to rate that. But with Syph, I actually want to talk to Syph, man.
Yeah, I fuck with Syph, man. I like his energy. So This is the thing about Syph. So like you know, before I feel like we rated something before, and I didn't meet dog, and then I met him, and
met him at a video shoot.
Yeah, I like his energy, man. Dude, he's talented. Do I think his pen game could be stronger? Absolutely. Like there's certain balls that I felt like he could have, tried a little harder on. Like the delivery, like the landing on it just wasn't, what I wanted.
He had a
it
feature
to
on
be.
every song.
Yeah, and some of those features could have stayed off.
But that's what I'm saying.
Like
That's why
track 2.
he's producer mind first. He wasn't thinking just him. He was thinking how that shit sounds.
Yeah, but track 2, I don't know who that nigga is. Jetty A.
Yeah, that shit was shit. Yeah, I hated that shit too. I'm not mad at that.
And I don't know who Dog is, but nah, man, it was just corny. And because Syph was rapping, like Syph was really rapping on that, and then Bro came in, and I was just like, damn, he could have. Syph should just did a second verse, nigga, type shit, like, you know what I mean? So it was one of those. But like you said, the cohesion was a little all over the place, but the production was great. The engineering was great. As far as him being who he is, man, I can't attest to that. So that's why the authenticity was a little off for me. Like, I don't know nothing about his personal life and things of that nature.
Yeah, because it was a little off. Good morning to the next track didn't make sense.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So, but I did enjoy it. And I would listen to another Syph project, man. And yeah, I mean, talking to him is not a bad idea, man. I feel like he got a lot to offer. You know, like you said, like with producers who rap, they're multifaceted. So those are the motherfuckers that I feel like a lot of the times get, you know, the bag the fastest.
Yeah.
Because you're double dipping essentially in a way.
Dog.
You know what I mean?
Greedy, nigga, as you should be, nigga.
And you're also, you know, you make the beat, so you orchestrate how you want the song to sound and things of that nature from top to bottom and things of that nature. But I did a few other features that I did like. I like Celebration a lot. I like that song a lot. I think that might have been my favorite record on here. What do you think your favorite record was? That was with
I don't know, man. Yeah, D Block the party. He was on Smokers Club too, which was a good record. Yeah. I don't really have a favorite record. I think it was like 18 minutes, some shit like
17 minutes.
Either way, like it was something that I listened like.
Celebration was just a feel good song. I felt like that was the song that I kept playing back because I was like,
I don't have a memorable record. Sometimes I really don't, and I'm not gonna force myself to pick one.
No, that's fair. You don't have to.
Yeah.
But either way, man, let's talk about when we gave this. Out of 5 red cups for my man Syph for his Project 7, we gave this 3.9.
See, that's just a good fucking score.
Out of 5 red cups, man.
Yeah.
Shout out my man Syph, man.
Shout out to Syph.
Shout out Syph. Shout out what you got going on, man. Keep doing your
thing.
thing. Keep creating, my nigga. Just keep sharpening up what you're doing.
Oh.
All right, so next project, man. We got somebody who's actually been on here before twice. Somebody who's, honestly, I feel like this guy, a lot of people know his name, man. Like one of my mans, like one of our niggas, like, you know, gang shit. When he happened to be in town and he pulled up on us and we was interviewing bro, and he was like, damn, you got bro on here? Like, I remember when I used to rap, like that was one of the niggas I like low-key used to compete with. You know what I mean? So he's been doing his thing for a very long time, man. He just got a publishing deal with Rock Nation. So shout out my man G.O.D.
He don't write these raps.
He dropped Hard Body. Hard Body's 10 tracks long, about 28 minutes. What you think, bro?
I mean, G.O.D. to me doesn't have to try with music.
Yeah.
I feel like G.O.D. naturally can do music and, like, make bangers, like, without even trying. Like, that shit, there's a record on here. That shit was just, it just seemed so easy. And then when I found out that he doesn't fucking write, it's just like, he's definitely not trying, nigga. He's definitely like, yeah. You know what I mean? Like, just doing his fucking thing, like, and you can't fucking deny that shit. Because if it sounded bad, you would be like, that shit's whack.
Nah.
But that shit sounds amazing.
Yeah, shout out Gio, man.
Respect My Body. With
yeah, I like that a lot.
That shit is a premium record, bro. Like, and I feel like he's just a hype nigga. And the way that he come across, he's real chill. Yeah. Like, you ever talk to G.O.D.?
Yeah.
He's chilling.
Well, he say CWTFB. You know, it don't even matter. Yo, shout out G.O.D., man.
G.O.D.
I like this project a lot.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
I mean? Especially because G.O.D. made niggas wait for this shit for mad long.
Beat selection is my only beef.
Yeah? You didn't think the beats were good?
I didn't say that. I just think that for where he's going with this, with the whole rock announcement.
Oh, the Rock Nation shit?
A Rock Nation announcement.
Yeah.
I feel like the beat should have been a little bit, I don't know where the producer, what it was, but to me, I heard G.O.D. on Hard as Shit, like, pause. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the last record we rated, like, I feel like the production was, and the cohesion was also on point. Cohesion on this one, I feel like it was a little off, but it was hype.
Yeah.
It was hype, nigga. Like, and it's crazy because he's talking about, you know what I mean? Vibing out and doing drugs, you know what I mean? Like, sound like, you know, drugs he's doing is downers, but he's making upper music, you know what I mean? So he's having fun. He's like on the seesaw.
G.O.D. makes really good, like, radio-ready music, bro. Like, I mean, it's kind of crazy because I seen him kind of, you know, evolve over the years. We all have, right?
Yeah.
We you know, there was at one point in his career that he kind of wanted to be a hard spitter. And this is not that. Like, he just want to make some vibey music that sounds good, that gets people going, that, you know,
Party music.
kind of just, you know, but not only that, not party music, but, like, it's also going introspectively into his life, too. Because he does give you bits and pieces of what he's going through and things of that nature. So I respect that. What'd you say your favorite record was?
Respect My Body.
All right, Respect My Body was a good record. That's probably my second favorite. My favorite was with my man Tega, Trauma Bond.
Oh yeah.
That was the last one, man.
With Belly too.
Yeah, Big Belly LSB.
Big Belly LSB.
And Tega. That was the one. Like for me. Like, you know, like
Free Taker, man.
yeah, free Tega, man.
Free Taker, man.
Free Tega, man. Tega Brady, man, for real. Free Tega. But I don't have no plights with this project, man. Like I like it a lot. The only
I had to pick something, bro.
The only beef I really had with this was the lyricism, man. Like I feel like it could have been sharper.
It's a vibe, Chase.
But that's what I mean. So like it's a vibe, but we can't all right, just because it's a vibe doesn't mean you're supposed to just give the lyrics a 5. Like, you know what I mean? Like
What about when niggas strap? When niggas are strapping, like sometimes them lyrics is not hitting, but they strapping so well, you're like,
nah, man, because like sometimes when niggas be doing that strapping shit, they get into that emo shit.
yeah.
We're
gonna talk about that.
They get
We'll
into
talk
that.
about
So this wasn't that.
yeah, that's true. That's
Doesn't
true.
mean it
That's
wasn't
true.
good. It was really good for what it was, man. I just couldn't give the lyrics a 5. You know what I mean?
Okay,
That's really
I
what it
didn't
is.
either. I didn't
man.
either, so I agree.
Yeah,
I
you know what I
agree.
mean? So-
I agree.
But it was a great body of work. I'm gonna listen to this all summer, man. I mean, this is
Definitely
summer
some
anthem.
summer
banger.
anthem.
You know what I mean? So
Definitely.
shout out my man G.O.D.
Yeah, definitely.
Whole body.
Dead dogs.
Out of 5 red cups, we gave this one
Had to be.
4.5
Yeah, there we go.
out of 5, man. Shout out G.O.D., man. Shout out to everybody over there on that camp, man. Shout out
My
what you doing.
fucking guy.
Keep working, my nigga.
CWTFB. Yeah, I mean, he know the meaning.
Get the fuck out.
Shout out to you, G.
All right, yo, but tonight, man, we got
Here
some.
we go.
We got a heavy hitter in the building, man. We got
Here
2
we
heavy
go.
hitters
Here
in
we
the
go.
building, man. We got some guys.
This nigga will not
we-
leave without
listen.
a 5. They not leaving.
Listen,
They
listen,
gonna
listen.
up that shit to a 5.
Listen, we got somebody he's a friend of ours. You know what I mean? He's been on this
Definitely a
platform
friend of
from the
ours.
inception to now. I mean, I don't know how many times he's been here.
We try to
It might
count.
be 6 or 7
We lost
times.
count.
I'm not sure. But he brought a friend with him today, man. And the reason why he brought the friend with him today is because this guy has been also blessing everybody's ears with the production. And they came together and they gave us a motherfucking instant classic, man. I'm talking about from top to bottom, start to finish. We talking about my guys, Dun Dealy,
Whoa.
Chef Bogey.
Yeah.
What's the word,
swap.
baby?
What's up, man?
What's the word?
What's up, my fucking
We
guy?
here, bro.
What up, fellas? How y'all feeling?
Yeah, bro. I feel
Chilling,
great,
man. Feel good.
I'm
No.
glad. I'm glad.
Jimbo's
y'all here.
world.
Jimbo's world.
We just living in it.
That's a fact.
Where's Jimbo at, man?
He in the cup, man.
Jimbo cooling, man. Jimbo cooling,
waiting
man.
for- Supposed to be.
Intro, man.
You saw what?
You do your thing, man.
But look, man, I'm just. What you mean? We talking right now? We're getting straight into it, man. And we don't got to do an intro for Dunny,
That's
man.
what I'm
Everybody
saying.
knows
Let's just-
Dunny, man.
let's
but
just do an
like
intro
Chef
for
Bogey,
Bogey.
man. Chef Bogey.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
For the people, you've never been on the platform before,
Yep.
man. So for the people who don't know who you are, man, give us
My
a quick
man is
rundown.
flowers, man. Give my man his
Who
flowers.
you are, what you do, what you represent.
It's, Chef Bogey. Grew up all over Mass. Represent the whole Massachusetts. Don't put me in a box.
Talk that shit,
You know,
Bogey.
yeah, I only been producing since like 2021.
Okay,
I started doing it just like fucking around, having
shit.
fun.
that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, and then somebody rapped on some shit, and then somebody else rapped on some shit, and now, you know, here we are.
Here we are.
Yep.
Did you used to rap?
Nah.
You never tried to rap?
Nah, I'm not a rapper.
Really?
I'm not a rapper.
That's usually how it starts.
Nah.
You could probably dance though.
Look, yeah, I got rhythm,
I'm assuming,
obviously.
yeah, you gotta have
You
some
know?
type of rhythm, my nigga. Yeah, I mean,
But you know, I know Dun since like 07. You know what I mean? I used to have the podcast radio show back in the day.
Gang was
Yeah.
podcasting before
Yeah.
podcasting was a
What was it
thing.
called?
It's a
Raw Time
factory.
Radio.
Yeah.
That was
What-
way
Yeah.
back.
How long did you do that?
We only did it for a couple years.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we did it for like 2 years, threw some shows and shit. Had Smoke Diz out.
And what happened, man?
Yeah, we
shit.
threw the first headline he ever headlined in Massachusetts and shit.
That's fire, bro.
Yeah, bro. And bro drove down in his own whip with like 4 of his people,
Talk
came
about it.
through, ate some pizza, smoked in a garage, you know what I mean? Like crazy.
Talk about it.
And now
07.
you see he's in the White House, you know?
Yo, that's fire.
dope.
Yeah.
So damn, bro. So what made you stop doing the
wifey,
podcast?
man? We moved.
Okay.
Moved down to Miami for a
Fucking
little while.
women, man.
You know.
Yeah. Need him, man. Gotta
Yep.
fuck him.
Yep. And then we had a kid, so we came back. But that's how you end up,
Ain't
you
that
know.
the
Then you
truth?
end up with babies,
Yeah.
and that's how it goes, bro.
That's how you get the baby.
Yeah.
Fuck 'em, right?
You end up.
Oh, but shit, man. And then you just picked up producing off a whim.
Yeah, I mean,
You had to have always been fucking with it, bro.
Now, when you listen to music and you like live in this shit, you
Gang
get
was
an ear.
always really heavy, like
You know?
musically inclined. Though.
Yeah, you would have had the
Cause your
business.
samples don't seem like blues samples and like R&B samples. They seem like theatrical and shit.
Yeah, so I mean, some of that shit, bro, I'll be straight. Like, some of that shit is fucking bits and pieces from like 4 different records, and like the drums might be from some shit from the 80s.
You got to be on
And
some
then-
real high shit.
Yeah, you're high as shit.
Piece all of that
It's all
together.
about the ear, you know. The ear
I
is
want-
an instrument.
I want to
bro.
do a pyramid of drugs. You know how they have a food pyramid of like the greatest foods to eat. I want to do a drug pyramid
Shrooms,
of like,
bro.
you know what I mean, like
Shrooms.
what is the top of the drug pyramid if we were to build one? Like, you know
Wow,
what I mean?
what would the
Nah, but
basis
it's got to be dope. Or why the fuck would everybody risk
I think
everything in the world for dope?
I think it's hallucinogens. I think it's like acid, shrooms.
No, bro.
Bro, I think those
Alright,
solve a lot of problems.
That's a good question. That's a good question. Like, all
No
right,
way, no how, bro. Listen, we talk.
so if we had to build that pyramid,
If we have to build a
What's the
drug
basis?
pyramid, a base. All right, so we're talking about the worst shit. Crack.
no, the base,
The
not the
base is
base
the-
would
Nah,
be
the
the
base
worst
is
shit.
the
A
good
bit-
shit,
yeah,
the
the
cool
top-
shit.
the
But you
top
gotta
is
think
the
about
worst
the
shit.
base is the grains and shit.
Right.
Yeah, that's the
Rice,
shit you
pasta,
want.
You gotta work your way
FDA.
up.
Oh, is
Yo,
that
listen,
what it
You
is?
gotta work your tolerance
Oh,
up.
the worst is the worst. The
Yeah,
top
yeah,
is
that
the worst.
top
All right,
shit is
all right.
the
So the
worst.
base is good shit. All right, let's go.
You said
So
the good
that
shit.
would be like weed, right?
Shrooms.
Weed,
Shrooms,
shrooms.
okay.
Yeah.
I mean, depending
What
on
else?
what you like.
Yeah, I agree. I
Ecstasy.
agree. Shrooms.
Ecstasy?
Yeah,
Ecstasy,
DMT.
Ecstasy is not no base,
Ecstasy
bro.
can't be a base drug. Ecstasy
Nah,
can't be a
there's
base
no
drug.
way.
Nah.
I'm gonna
You
say
can do weed,
I'm gonna say
shrooms.
weed,
Weed gotta be in there.
Weed and
Yeah.
shrooms.
but shrooms even shrooms is a little more.
It's a little more psychedelic.
Yeah, like
Yeah, but that
don't
shit's
put weed
all
and
natural.
shrooms in the same.
So weed is just the base.
Right, I would
Yeah,
say.
okay.
That's
I would
okay.
say.
That's
yeah.
the opener. That's the average.
Right, I would say, yeah.
All right, okay.
And
There
then
gotta be something
Yo,
with
hold
weed,
on. We're
man.
reaffirming that weed is a gateway drug. We need to stop this shit.
No.
We're not lying.
No,
It's
no,
all right.
funny
It's
shit.
all right. It's all right.
Yeah, no funny shit.
We're
kinda,
past this. There's so many stores. You're gonna pass 12 stores before you get home.
Yeah,
Don't
you're
worry about
right.
that. We can't
It's all
reverse
right.
that.
It's legal now. It's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, true.
Everybody's making billions.
So then, do you put alcohol with
Alcohol.
weed?
That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
Alcohol
hey,
and weed.
I like
So
that.
alcohol
I like
and weed.
that.
Alcohol and
That's
weed is the
I like
same.
that. I like
That's
that.
a fact.
Alcohol and weed go
That's the
hand in hand.
basics, you heard?
I like
Yeah,
that.
we
I
go
like
hand in
So
hand.
the next jump up would have to be shrooms.
It got to be
bro.
shrooms.
Yeah,
Nah,
Now
gotta
we're
be.
talking shrooms.
Shrooms.
Even
What
though
about
I-
acid?
Even though
Nah,
I never-
acid's
Nah,
a
not yet.
couple
Not yet.
jumps
That's
up, bro.
upper. That's upper.
Nah, you
Yeah, that
wild.
shit
You
is
just- you
crazy.
don't just jump up like
I
shit.
ain't never did it. I don't know.
Now
nigga.
we're talking about prescription. Now we're talking about Adderall.
I know. So,
Yeah,
shroom-
yeah.
so
Where are we going
wait,
with
wait,
this,
wait,
bro?
wait, wait.
Where are we going with this,
So,
bro?
so weed, liquor, then shrooms. So shrooms is the next level. That's it.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
then
it's gotta be.
Like there's nothing else that's synonymous to shrooms.
we're not gonna count any prescription.
That's
DMT,
no.
I
Because
guess.
shrooms is from the earth.
Oh,
Peyote,
everything
shit
earth.
like that.
Everything earth. All right, word.
Yeah.
Everything earth. All right, I'm with that. All right, word.
Nah, but cocaine is earth,
Relax.
bro.
The Yola?
The formula. The Yola's in there.
Yeah, cocaine.
the Yola's
You
top.
gonna put Yola and shrooms?
Yola
You
don't
said
go
everything-
with shrooms.
You said everything from the earth.
Yeah,
Yeah, Yola don't go with shrooms,
But
nigga.
Yola come from the earth.
Yeah, but levels.
You said everything from the
I'm
earth.
talking about levels though. Levels of it. Levels of it.
Yo,
Nah, he means like peyote
Weed.
and
Okay.
DMT. and
Weed
shrooms.
was the first level
For sure.
from the earth.
For sure.
Next level, shrooms
For sure.
from the earth.
For sure.
Cool. What else go with shrooms? At that level.
There's only like 2 other things.
And
You
what's
got
that?
It's only DMT and peyote. That's it.
Okay.
So-
I don't even know what those fuck. What the fuck is that?
Yo,
So acid. All right. So cool. Agreed. Agree with you,
'cause,
right?
like peyote is some shit that the Indian Native Americans used to smoke back in the day.
Yeah.
And that shit
Yeah.
get you all tripped out.
So now we're
And
talking
then-
about opium and the coca leaves.
What about
Yeah.
ayahuasca?
Yeah, that's the psychedelic.
Is that the shit?
That's shrooms,
Kinda-
man.
alright, that would be the same level.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
shrooms.
yeah, so it gotta be.
Which is fine. Shrooms are used.
Have y'all
to
ever heard of
heal.
ayahuasca? Like
Yeah,
that,
Mike
like,
Tyson talks about that shit all the time.
like you,
Nah, I'm had.
you
That's
you
a
do
fact.
that
Yeah.
shit and it just takes you on a journey.
Yeah,
all your
yeah,
trauma
bro.
and bullshit.
Bro,
But
they-
all right,
yeah.
so that's all the same level.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's shrooms,
Okay.
psychedelics.
All
They
right.
say that shit open up your third eye. Pause.
Yeah. All right. So then level up from that. What would that look like?
Now we talking about.
Yeah,
now we're
this
gonna
is where
weigh
it
which
starts
one.
getting crazy.
Now we're gonna weigh which
Because
one
it
is
depends
worse.
on, like,
Are you
if
talking about
you're-
opium or cocoa leaves, nigga? You rather go
Yes.
up until you fry, or you rather go down until you die? Like, what you want to do? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's one or the other.
So then you go from that to
I think heroin.
Heroin?
gotta be the top.
Heroin got to be the worst
top.
because like you could die falling asleep. At least
Yeah.
coke, you could get hit
I'm
by a
saying, though, you
train
got
and still
heroin
live.
Is something above heroin though.
Like that be
There's
kind
one
of
thing
fun.
above
you know what I mean?
heroin.
what you mean?
The Fetty Wap is the top dog.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
that's
yeah.
true.
I
That's
was gonna say,
that's
fentanyl.
not from the ground though.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying, as I'm talking about as far as the pyramid itself.
Right.
That is
Yeah,
the
it's gotta
top. That
be
is.
the
It gets
the
no
most
higher than that.
deadliest.
You can't reach a higher level than that.
Nah.
They
But
say
You can die from touching
They
the
say
shit.
fentanyl, but that's some shit that motherfuckers don't even know.
Bro,
But
my wife had 2 C-sections. They gave her fentanyl, but like I'm talking about a micro.
They do that.
0.0001.
they do that. The
Right.
drug cocktail and the IV. Yeah.
So you're talking about a super micro dose that made her not feel shit.
But
You
what-
understand me? So if that
And that's you heard my come on. You heard
nigga,
the
come
intro. You
on.
heard the intro.
This is the segue. This
Yeah.
is where I'm getting,
It's
where I'm
man-made.
going with this, right? So you got, you know, the psychedelics. I mean, we said that. Then I guess you would go cocaine, right? Next,
Yeah,
right?
it gotta
Yeah,
be
yeah.
coke.
Cocaine,
Gotta be coke.
cocaine next,
Coke is an upper, man. It's
Right.
like Molly.
right? Okay, and Molly would be in that same category,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Like
MDMA.
Molly,
Yeah,
MDMA,
yeah.
ecstasy,
Ecstasy, shit
you know what I
like
mean?
that.
Shit like that, the fun drugs. You know what I
the
mean?
Addies.
Yeah, the
Adderall,
downers are the worst.
You know what I mean?
Damn.
Like
they are
the shit
fucking
that you know.
emo
that-
niggas, bro.
and then you go to the opioids, right?
Yeah.
You got the perks,
Yeah,
you got
perk.
the fucking
lean.
the
Yeah, that's the
lean.
shit that
you
you-
got, and then heroin is there too, right? With the opioids,
Well, yeah, of
right?
course, of
There's
course.
levels.
Right?
But yeah.
But
Yeah.
heroin's
They're
a
all
little higher
downers.
on that,
Everything is downers.
right?
Everything is downers. Everything downer got opioids.
And then you got the destroyer of them all. You got the Thanos of the drugs.
Yep.
Fentanyl.
Fetty.
I think y'all making that up because I don't think that come from the ground, son.
It's not about it coming from the
We
ground.
didn't say it came from the ground, gang.
But that's why it's not in the pyramid.
What you
Oh,
mean?
so the pyramid's
So you're
only
saying
from
the
the
pyramid is
ground?
all anything that's from the
Everything
ground?
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know
Everything
that's
Oh
from the
no,
ground.
but like MDMA and shit ain't from the ground.
Right.
There's only so
But
much
it's a
from the
combination. It's a combination
So
of
it's fentanyl,
No, no,
though.
no, no,
of
no.
the coca leaf.
Fentanyl derived from the poppy seed,
Poppy
right?
That what it really
seeds,
is.
yeah.
Oh shit.
So
I
they
didn't
just
know.
they just did some shit and made it crazy.
Wild shit.
You know what I mean?
Chemically inclined.
Yeah. So
like
yeah.
seedless grapes.
Yes, GMOs.
Drop another grape in the juicer. Come on.
How they make those, gang, with those seeds, gang?
Yeah, seedless watermelons and all that,
What the
nigga.
fuck
How the
is
fuck
you
they do
talking
that?
That's a
about?
whole nother.
So that's what brings us to Jimbo's world.
La la la.
That pyramid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
top
mean,
of the
it
top.
was a
Meet me
journey.
at the top.
It was
Say it slowly at the top. Then bottom too.
it was a journey to get there, my nigga.
He said you gotta go through all them levels, man.
Right. The final
I ain't
boss.
trying to get up to that level.
So talk
You
to
already
us.
did, nigga. You can't. You know what I'm saying? You did what I wanted to. You heard? Pause.
Yo,
Factory.
talk to us about the inspiration behind Jimbo's world, man.
You
Bro,
asking me or
the
you asking
name
both?
Dunny.
the name came from y'all.
Yeah?
100%. I was
Really?
on vacation. I was flying to Florida.
Mm.
And I was watching the joint. I think y'all were reviewing 10 on the 1.
Yeah.
And y'all started yelling about all the Jimbo shit. I
Yeah.
swear on dogs, I landed and I hit him. And I was like, yo, bro, your next shit gotta be Jimbo's world. Like, no matter who it is. And that's how we started.
That's fire. That's what's up.
I mean, Jimbo was influential.
Yo,
as
for
fuck
real.
to this nigga,
Nah, that's a
obviously.
fact, that's a fact. It's one of those things where like if you really fuck with my music, you know what I'm saying? That like you know, you heard the shit, whether it's a bar or an ad-lib or a line, you feel me? You heard the motherfucking, you heard the name, you know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right, right. So
Word.
was that really Jimbo?
That,
on
yeah, I was
skits?
gonna ask. That was really son on the shit. Alright, see, so that's what I'm saying.
Hey, this nigga about Dunny, nigga.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, son's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Do a fucking interview, nigga. Like, are you fucking here or not?
But nah, yeah, bro. That was, Jimbo Gems, bro.
Word.
I
Word
like
from
that.
the wise, you heard?
I like that shit, man. And that shit opened my eyes, man, to the actual, whole situation with what's going on
It's
with all
crazy
that.
because, like, I feel
I
like
didn't know that shit.
after I heard that shit, right? I feel like it sounds kind of crazy when you first hear it,
Yep.
but then you feel like damn,
It
shit
makes
kind of makes
sense.
sense. You feel
Right.
me?
Definitely
like
thought it made
it's
sense.
not too far fetched when you really
yeah.
think about it.
Right.
Yeah,
It makes
especially
me-
if you take like what happened in the world.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm
right.
saying? Like we saw that shit.
You
Nah,
listen
that's
to
what I'm saying. We
you
really
listen-
did though.
Yep.
Yeah.
You listen to his right hand man Trump talk. The way he talks about
Big T.
China, it's like your son knew from the gate, like
He was
what
mad.
was happening. Like he knew off rip, he just couldn't say it. Like he said it in other ways.
That's a nasty question. That's a nasty question. Why don't you ask China?
Look at her. Look at her nationality. It's like, yo, he made everybody look at this Asian bitch. It was hilarious.
No,
Why don't you ask China that?
dog different. Dogs.
But nah, so that shit was an education for me. And you always do that. Cause you did that with
Dunsa.
Dunsa.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean you made me go look into this whole Asian motherfucker. I'm like,
Sure. But if you think about it, I did it too with 1001.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
A
well,
lot of people didn't know the Andy Dukin story. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
Unless you were from Mass.
Right. Right.
But
That
you know what I'm
Netflix
saying?
special was
But
ill,
like
though.
motherfuckers from an hour away. I'm pretty sure there's wild people in Rhode Island that didn't know that story.
Shout out to Annie Duke, and
Yo,
she a
let me ask
dumbass bitch.
She a dumbass bitch. but I didn't like
gotta
that.
check off it.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
I didn't
yeah.
like that they
I gotta
paired her
check.
up with the bitch that was actually getting high.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't like that shit. I
Yeah,
think
nah,
they should have had separate shits.
I ain't gonna lie though, like they violated her, bro. Cause
Yeah.
like in all reality, the other bitch should have been the face of this shit. You know what I'm
That's
Yeah,
saying?
it.
yeah,
She
the one
should
that
just
was
lost
doing
her
it.
job.
Right.
Shorty was really in the kitchen.
Yeah.
On the clock.
Right.
Yeah.
Like no, she was really whipping up
Right.
on dead dogs. Like
For
for real,
herself.
for real. Like Annie Dukin, like yeah, she was doing some stupid Burberry shit, like
Yeah.
airhead shit. Like she was just pretty much being lazy
At her
and
job.
She's
Yeah.
being hella lazy
Yeah.
and just got so comfortable where she thinks like she could just finesse and get through
Yeah.
and just like have a smooth day.
Smelling
I mean,
like
oh,
curry.
this week
Like,
was
bitch,
chill,
you can't smell
that
like
type
that
shit.
and do all that.
But her
Hey,
coworker, nah, she was doing some other type shit. She was really whipping
Yeah.
up. She was really on some chemist shit. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
She was
saying?
like, yo, I'm gonna take a little bit of acid
She had
today,
the purest shit.
a
Yeah.
little bit of tomorrow.
Yo, they said I don't know if y'all watched the documentary.
Hell
but
yeah.
They said
Twice.
one time she cooked up a 100 piece.
Yeah.
Nigga.
She knew how to do
She
it.
took a 100 piece gang and whipped it up
quick.
on the clock.
Well, you know when you heard when she found out when she discovered crack.
But it's crazy because on Dead Dogs, none of us know that bitch's name, bro.
Nah.
You said you don't watched it twice. You still
Yeah.
don't know her name.
But you know why I
Nah,
know Annie
Annie
Dukin?
Dukin.
Because all my friends came home.
Yeah, all my niggas came.
Right.
That's the difference.
That's the thing. That's the
Yeah.
That's the
difference.
difference.
Yeah.
That's
That's
why
the
I
difference because niggas' cases, the shit that her coworker was doing didn't affect people's
Nobody.
cases.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Because she
Because
was
that
just
affected
herself.
herself. That affected
Yeah,
her.
that's why I feel like the Netflix should have had nothing to do with her. Should have been all about the bitch Annie, bro. Because
Right.
the bitch Annie fucked niggas' lives
Right.
up.
Yeah.
So I guess that's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah, because a lot
I
of
take
innocent
that
people
back.
went to jail.
I guess
Yeah,
because I
hell
said
yeah.
they violated her, but
Yeah.
now they didn't violate her. She
'Cause
violated
there
herself.
were some niggas that she actually did drop the ball on and fucked up.
Right.
Like she really fucked over.
Right.
Right.
Versus
No,
like,
100%,
you know what I'm talking
100%.
about?
But that's the thing with that shit too is like a lot of people don't realize like, you know, that's why a lot of people some people love what she did and some
Yeah.
people hate what she did. You get what I'm saying?
It all depends on what side of that stick you was on.
And not
pause.
only that, because even if you was already down, let's say you was down, you know, you might have been down a joint already.
Yeah.
Right.
By the time her shit came to light and all that shit got dealt with,
You was
some niggas was already down 2-3
yeah.
joints, bro.
Right,
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And they might have maxed out already. It's like, so that shit didn't affect them.
Right.
They already did their 3-piece before this bitch got found guilty.
Right.
So it's like, yeah, now that all her cases are like, you know,
It's all contaminated.
it don't matter no
Yeah,
more because
right,
nigga,
right,
I
right.
wrapped my time up already. So
Right.
and a nigga like
Pay
that,
me, nigga.
and a nigga like
That's
that's
it.
eyes, he hate that bitch.
Right.
Yeah.
But guess what? there was also niggas that was down for 6
7.
months. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they
came
facing a
home.
5-piece.
Right.
And they come home a year later.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Them niggas love that bitch.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like, you know,
Double-edged sword.
word.
And Jimbo's world. So, all right. So, with Chef Bogey being so new to producing, man, what made you trust him with the sound of Jimbo's world?
Word. That's a good question. Well, first of all, we already had a personal relationship. You know what I'm saying? Before music aside, you know what I'm saying? Just been my nigga like 10 plus. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that played a major part in it. And then and like before I even tapped in with him musically, I already had heard a couple, a couple of little beats, and like I said, I take that back, not little. I heard a few beats. I heard a couple of records, and I'm like, I started just like paying attention. I'm like, mind you, I already had known Gang for a minute,
Right.
but I didn't know him for actually producing. You feel me?
Right.
He was always involved musically. You know what I'm saying? He knew mad artists and shit. You know, like I said, he was doing the podcasting before podcasting was a thing. He would have mad artists come through there. I did a freestyle on that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like that shit's probably still on Facebook somewhere, bro.
Yeah.
Like I did an ill freestyle
Oh, shit, okay.
on joint, yeah. But yeah, that played a major part. And then, like I said, I was hearing a couple of joints. I heard some beats, and and then like he was sending me shit, and yeah, he was sending me joints, and then like he had sent me this one joint. The very first joint that we actually did for the project was
Bon appetit.
Bon
That
Appetit.
joint. Yeah.
That's my shit, nigga.
You feel me? That was the very first
I love
record
that
we
record.
did. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And then when we did that shit, it, even like like the way that song was structured, it wasn't like, a whole little GPS thing and like
Yeah.
Yeah.
that. None of that
The
was
destination
there.
is
So
on
this
the
was like,
left.
and I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
you was there. Was you there when I recorded?
No,
I had
you
hit
was on
you.
FaceTime.
Yeah, FaceTime.
Yeah.
Boom. So then I ended up, I came up with the idea, the whole GPS thing, and then we threw it in our head. I'm like, yo, what you think of this shit?
Yeah.
And Gang was fucking with it, and I'm like, yeah, this shit go crazy, bro. You know what I mean? Like that was
Jimbo's
we had
world.
one song, you feel me?
And that you just kind
And
of.
then but he already had hit me about like the title idea.
Yeah.
So I'm like, bet we had that one joint. That shit was just in the tuck, nigga. Kept sending me shit. I did another joint.
Was you with the title at this point?
I fucked with it, yeah, but it wasn't like I green lighted it off rip, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I think I probably maybe like after a joint or two, I think I was like, yo, I think we're gonna run with that shit,
Yeah.
bro. No bullshit. I think we're gonna run with that title. And then I'm like, yeah, I stuck with that shit. And he just kept sending me shit. And then next thing you know, we had like 7 joints, I think. And
Yeah,
I was ready to let the clip go at like 7, 8 records on Dead Dog. Because I think
And I send him some shit, and then like a few days later, he'll hit me and be like, "Yeah, I got a verse to it."
When
Yeah.
did Lysol Wipes come into play? That's my new favorite song.
Lysol Wipes was
So when
maybe
did-
one of the first 3.
yeah,
Okay,
that might have been one of the first
Yeah,
joints.
yeah,
for
that
sure.
was
For
on
sure.
the original.
Yeah,
beat
that was
track.
that for sure.
That beat is dumb.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
And and then so yeah, now intentionally once I green lighted the title and the whole idea, I'm like, bet. I'm like, yo, we could do 7 to 8 records and let that shit fly. You know what I'm saying? We come up with some fire artwork and let the clip go. We agreed on that 7 to 8 songs. That was originally the original. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
OT the Real was already on the 7 to 8.
I'm gonna get to that, right? So boom, we had the joints. I had a 7. So now I got the records. Now we like, yo, we need this artwork. You feel me? Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, the toughest part of this project was the artwork.
Wow.
And it's trippy because
You about to make all these niggas have a heart attack in here.
yeah. The hardest part of this project was the artwork, bro. And it's trippy because the way things played out, I had the artwork the whole time, bro. I just had to do some readjusting. You get what I'm saying?
Right,
But like
right,
it was literally one of the first versions.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I'm
that
saying?
was the first thing
like
we
Yeah.
waveling, like
Yeah.
waveling type shit.
Huh?
Oh no, go ahead.
But like, nah, it was like, we had it,
Yeah.
but we just had to do some readjusting. But then when I first got it, I'm like, it's cool. I like the idea. I came up with the idea for the cover, but I'm like, yeah, the idea is cool. But then I'm like,
like
I don't
it.
know, what's this? Then we kept, bro. We had like What we had like, bro.
Bro, there's so many covers.
Nigga, we
that
had so
might
much shit
have-
flying
yo.
through. I'm dubbing so many. Yo, don't disrespect. I know you niggas gonna probably see this shit. The niggas that were sending me covers, but it was just wasn't clicking for me. You dig? Like, bro, niggas was sending. Bro, we had like, I would say like at least maybe like 8,
Yeah.
9
Yeah,
different.
and some of them were just like, we got them.
Some
and
niggas,
just
some shit. I was
laughed.
just like, nah,
Yeah.
there's no way. And then some shit was like, cool. Well, like this might, put this to the side. We might double back on that. And then so yeah, and then like time kept going by because we didn't have the cover right. You know what I mean? So in our minds,
Shit
the
wasn't
album's
done
done
yet.
musically.
Yeah.
We got like 8 joints, I think. You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
then
because
this
even
nigga-
the Primo joint wasn't on there.
Right,
yet.
Wow.
This nigga sent me a fucking. He just kept sending me shit. Boom, we did the Primo joint. I'm lying. This nigga posted some shit on her story on Instagram. The fucking.
Yeah.
The Primo beat.
The
that
Primo
was
beat, the
album.
Pablo Escobar.
Yeah.
Like, how dare you
Nigga just playing that beat on his story. I hear this shit, I'm like, gang,
take this
send
off
this
your story now?
immediately. He hit me up like, yo, bro, I'm trying. He's like, I made this shit for Primo.
Right.
I'm like, damn, nigga. I'm like, that's gang. And originally, it's another thing I say. Originally, I didn't want no features on the album.
I could tell.
Get what I'm saying?
You got only
That was
2
my thing
features,
originally.
2 out of
I
12.
didn't
no
want no
Feed the
features.
Family on
So
there.
the
Yeah, and
gang
that's
was
even
like,
one of the bars on one of the original tracks for it says.
I
like,
told
don't
Bogey I don't
yeah.
want no feature. Whatever I said.
Yeah,
That's
I
what I
told
said, right?
Bogey I don't
Want
want
no
no
features.
features.
So I heard the beat. I'm like, yo, send this. Like, I want, you know what I'm saying? He like, yo, I made this for Primo. That he's like, yo, how would you feel if like, that'd be the only feature on the record? I'm like, fuck it. That's gang. I fuck with Primo heavy.
Right.
Shout out Prophet.
Shout out
That's my
Primo
dog.
Prophet,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Shout out to Primo.
Colombian
For real.
mob ties. But so I'm like, yeah, fuck hell, that's my dog. So I'm like, I'm with it. So, he sent it. I did the hook. I did the verse. I sent it to Prophet. He ended up pulling up. Him and Mike Angelo ended up pulling up to the studio. Knocked that shit out. Bow. So now I'm like, all right, bet. Now I think we got like 9 songs. This
Yeah.
nigga just kept sending me shit. I think I did another joint. Probably did like 2 more joints. And
Yeah,
then
because we were trying to figure out an intro and an outro,
That's
and
what it
that's
was.
how all the extra shit started coming
that's
in.
what it was. Cause all right, boom. Okay, it's all coming into play now. Right. So originally I had the intro. In my mind, I already had the intro. You feel me? Then this nigga sent me another beat, and I ended up doing some shit to it. And the opening the beat that I'm talking about was all aboard.
Okay.
Wow.
So when I recorded all aboard, that was intentionally the outro
Wow.
on Dog. I was
That's
gonna
crazy.
close out the album like that.
Okay.
But then he hit me like, yo, bro, like, I think you should make this the intro. Da, 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 da. I said, all aboard. I welcome you all with open arms.
Right. Right.
I'm like, damn,
Damn,
gang, you're
you got
right.
it,
That's
you
like
got it,
that's
yeah.
like welcome. That's like me welcome
Yeah.
you. You know what I mean? That's like an opening line
Right.
to the whole project,
Facts.
to the journey. Like, you know what I mean? That's my opening line to the journey. You feel me? So I'm like, yo, you got a point. So then from there, we had to go restructure the whole
yeah.
fucking track list. You
Yeah.
feel me? So now, the outro becomes the intro.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, we need an outro.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You
You feel me?
Right.
Like, I wasn't just gonna make the original
Yeah.
intro the outro because it just wouldn't make sense.
Right.
So I'm like, fuck, now we need an outro. So this nigga sent me some shit. Now, this nigga sends me a whole folder. I don't know how many beats.
Yeah.
Drumless folder.
Yeah, it's probably like a couple hundred just drumless shit.
Bro, mind
What the
you,
Fuck. How the fuck you want him to sort through that?
I'm gonna tell you
They
how I
were
did.
driving to New York,
tell you
bro. That
exactly.
he told me, he's like, "Yo, I'm with Neef. We're about to go to New York." I was like, "Take this folder with you."
Okay. That's smart.
Gang. We drive to the city, nigga. Me and Saudi. I start playing joints. Right? I heard a couple of joints that was fire, but then like this shit caught. I'm like, damn, this shit's stupid. But I think, did you send me 2 versions of that shit,
Yeah.
right? It was 2 versions of it.
You talking about the natural balance, John?
No.
No,
That
the,
outro.
the outro.
Oh, okay,
Jimbo's
okay.
World.
Jimbo's World.
Yeah.
Okay.
Self-titled joint, yeah,
Okay.
Jimbo's World.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, we on the road, you feel me?
Yeah.
On the way to the city, I'm like, that shit just, it was just like I caught a vibe. I just caught a bop, nigga. I'm like, This is my outro. I text this nigga like, yo, this is the outro, bro. Whip that shit up. And then, yeah, that's how that shit came about, you feel me? And then now, we got 11 records.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, we already got the cover. We solidified the cover.
We did the back cover.
We got the back cover. We got the track list.
Yeah.
It's 11
It's
songs.
complete.
This nigga sends me some other shit.
And I told him too, like, yo,
He told me about
you
getting
gotta
some
hit.
shit done with OT.
Yeah.
Like, yo,
Oh, okay.
da, da,
Like-
da, da. I'm like, yo, say less. I'm like, yo, that's gang. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
we already got one. We already had one in the tuck.
Right.
That's another thing. We got one in the joint. We got one in the tuck. Me, OT, Top Who, and Saudi
Okay.
off a Grubby beat.
Okay.
Okay.
Shout out to Grubby
Shout out to
Paws.
Grubby.
Filthy. But we already had that one in the tuck, so I'm like, and we already built the, you know.
The relationship
Shout out to
and all
OT.
that,
That's
yeah.
real. That's one of the most realest
Yeah,
niggas
shout
I
out
met.
to
Shout out
OT,
to
man.
OT, hell yeah.
That's one of
Shout
the
out
most
to
realest niggas I met in
I
this
fuck
whole.
with
Oh, yeah, I
OT,
fuck with
bro.
I
OT.
promise
hell
you,
yeah.
bro. That man right there.
OT came to, he fucked with us when we was in the
Yeah,
sticks,
nigga,
nigga.
Yeah.
solid, nigga.
Hell
That
yeah,
nigga.
nigga. He had
he-
E-Murder with him, nigga. Shout out
Yeah.
to my nigga E-Murder.
Shout out E-Murder,
you know
man.
what I'm saying?
That nigga from the dirt, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I already knew that like that wouldn't be too difficult to get done. You feel me? So boom, I hit gang up. He sent me a couple beats. I'm like, yo, I think I got this. I think this is the one.
Yeah.
I went to the stew. I recorded. I did the hook and the verse. And then yeah, I hit OT. He picked up like, yo, what up, Dunny Dunny. I'm like, yo, I got this joint for you, bro. Like, album about to drop in like 2 weeks, bro. If you could send me this shit back within the next week, you know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
making the cut. You feel me? He'll say no more sending. He's like, I'm going to the studio either tonight or tomorrow. I'll send that shit through. Boom. He didn't send it that night. He sent it the next night. So like
Wow.
48 hours later, I got that verse back. You
Wow.
feel me?
Shout out to OT.
On dog, I chopped that bitch up. I sent it to gang. I'm like, yo, we good.
We
This
got
is a
it.
wrap.
We
The
got
album
it.
is done.
so much it ain't coke no
You
more.
heard? So yeah, bro, and that finalized the album to me.
Yeah.
That was it. That was like I didn't need nothing else after that, you bro.
Great track.
You feel me?
bro.
That was
Thank
an
you,
amazing
bro.
track.
Great track.
I felt like I just fucking. Did I just drag that explanation?
Nah,
out?
that was
no,
perfect.
no,
Nah, that was good because honestly, bro, you ain't never took us on the journey like that with any of your projects,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah.
And I love that because
Wow.
niggas be wanting to know, like, how did this happen? Because you have very themey music, right? Like your last 3 joints, all themes, right? Jimbo's World, Dun Dealy, 10 on the 1, right?
Yep,
So
yep.
these were all very themey projects, and like when you have these heavy ass themes, niggas want to know, like, damn, bro, like how did this happen?
Yeah,
And especially
yeah.
like this nigga, what the fuck did nigga say, nigga, on the rating, nigga? He said, I just wanted to buy a second phone for no reason.
I'm dead.
Gangster,
You know what I mean?
gangster. Like you my nigga. You yagging up.
The nigga,
I was over
he had his
Don't-
kids
you
Cheerios.
yagging up the fruit snacks and shit.
All right, you good. All right,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
next.
Yeah, so like that's dope to hear that all coming to fruition, my nigga. I want to see a video for the OT joint. I ain't gonna hold you, my nigga.
I ain't gonna like, yeah, I
ain't
do
gonna
too.
hold
I
you.
do too.
I would love to see that. I would love to see
I
that.
like the all aboard video.
Movie.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was definitely a
Movie.
movie.
Fire,
definitely
fire.
a movie.
We supposed to be there, man. We
I
supposed to
text
be
you
there.
niggas.
I
man.
know,
said,
you
pull
know.
up.
Yeah,
I know it was short notice and
Nah,
shit.
I mean,
you know.
yo, just hit us
Yeah.
up for the next
You
one,
know what I
man.
mean?
If we can make it, we'll be there. You know what I mean? 'Cause y'all,
Yeah.
y'all
I don't
there.
like your neighborhood, bro. I don't like going around your neighborhood, bro. I just don't like being around your neighborhood, bro.
Why?
I just don't. I'm not.
You know
often
his life
there.
insurance ain't that great, my
Yeah,
nigga.
it
You know
ain't.
what I mean?
Gucci. Gang broke night out there without
Yeah,
a
facts,
problem.
facts.
He was blacked out drunk. He don't remember.
I remember
Nah.
everything. We was lit. We was outside
Nah,
with it.
it was documented.
Nah, I know
Nah,
it would be a
it
good
was both.
time. I know.
Bro,
it'd be a
When
good
you
time.
Bro.
when you a gang nigga, it ain't nothing.
I ain't
know
gonna
it's a
lie,
good
bro. I ain't gonna lie. That day was crazy, right? Cause everything, I swear to God, bro, everything went down how I pictured it was gonna work, bro. Like, cause the day before, mind you, this shit was like some short notice shit. Like, I probably lined that shit up a few days ago. Shout out to my man 1-800 Zay. He's a
Yeah.
fucking superstar.
Shout
Behind
out.
them lenses, Niggas ain't fucking with that boy, you
Shout
heard?
out.
For sure. Shout out my boy Zay. So I'm like, yo, we gonna shoot this, da 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 da. Mind you, I wasn't even gonna shoot that video. We was gonna shoot Bon Appetit.
This nigga be so indecisive.
Gang hit me. Let me tell you.
We had a whole crazy
Bro,
fucking
listen, we had a
concept, everything.
whole thing for the video for Bon Appetit, you feel me?
Yeah.
We had everything lined up, like we had a whole plot to it, you heard?
Should be theatrical with y'all niggas.
Bro, right? So, you know, I'm like, we're gonna do this. I sent it to Zay, he was with it. You know what I mean? He had his little input for the video.
Yeah.
We had a whole script for this shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
But then, you know, I talked to the gang and shit like that. And then specifically my son. And I'm like, yeah, we gonna shoot that. He's like, yo, bro, no bullshit, bro. He's like, yo, I think you should shoot this, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, you know, he gave me his little rundown why I should.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, you know, fuck it. I just took, you know,
I get it.
Took all that manpower.
Yeah, that's
and
not
switched it.
bad.
yeah, and I'm like,
That's
yo,
your
bro, I just took gangs, like,
That's not, and it was an amazing
And I'm
outcome.
glad I did,
Yeah,
you
I'm
feel
glad
me?
you did too.
Listen,
I don't know what you have
Bon
planned.
Appetit, it would have been a movie regardless. You feel me? But the way everything worked out, I just feel like it was the right move. You feel me?
I just
And let me
feel like
tell you,
you're so picky though, gang.
I am gang with everything. I
hate
am,
that shit
bro.
about
I
you,
am,
bro.
with
I hate
food,
that shit. I brought
music,
this nigga a sandwich
art.
one time, bro.
You know what I'm
This
saying?
nigga took the bread off. took the
You
cheese
gotta
off.
examine it, make
He
sure you
took
got no
everything
pork
off
shit
and
in
then say,
there.
yo, I don't even want it. And then try to give me back the sandwich. Like, yo, bro, it's the rudest shit I ever seen.
Y'all was
The
trying to be polite,
nigga
bro,
lifted
like-
the bread. He lifted the bread with his fingers.
No
lifted
disrespect.
the all the
disrespect,
deli
dog.
meat. Lifted up the cheese. It was like, nah, I'm straight.
No.
Nigga, you like what you like and you don't. Nigga,
It's
you
a
don't, you don't
fact,
like what you
man.
don't like. Nigga, fuck it.
Yeah.
mean,
You
stand
don't
on
think
that
that
shit.
you don't think that fucks with your music delivery? Like when it's time for you to put out music?
As far as what? Being picky?
Yeah.
Nah,
Fuck
we
with
wouldn't
it.
have this
Honestly,
project,
I think
bro.
that's what I was gonna say.
Yo, let me tell you something, bro. If I wasn't the way I am, bro, I'd have dropped this bitch last year when I told you I was gonna drop it.
Right.
I'd have dropped it last year. It had like 7, 8 records.
It wouldn't
I
have been
wouldn't have
what
had
it
the
is
OT
now.
record.
Right.
I wouldn't have had my outro.
Right.
I wouldn't have had my intro.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, All Aboard, Jimbo's World, Natural Balance. I wouldn't have had none of those records, bro, if I would have let the clip go when I originally intended. You know what I'm saying?
So it's all necessary.
On dogs, bro. And back to the video shoot. I had Dorchester Ave looking fucking like
Yeah. that
Harlem.
shit was lit.
Word. That's how everyone
That
that
dog.
pulled up.
Oh, yo, Munchie
The
Station.
Munchie fucking station.
Yeah,
yes,
I was
yes.
gonna get
About
the Feed
it.
the Family
Let's
today. I
talk
was gonna
about
order the
it.
Feed the Family
Yo, listen.
today.
996 Dorchester Avenue.
Uh-huh.
The Munchie Station. It's
Yeah.
we open, we live, and we booming.
I'm
you
gonna get
heard?
to Feed the Family one Thursday.
Yo, listen, go cop that for the fam.
yeah.
When Shorty don't
nah,
want to.
nah, for the podcast. I'm gonna
Even
get it for-
better,
You
even
think it's,
better.
You think it's
Yeah.
enough for the podcast?
I
Feed
don't
the
know,
family
bro.
joint.
It's like, you know, go double up, nigga. You got
Yeah,
money,
two of
nigga.
them
You know what I'm
shits,
saying? You
nigga.
getting money, nigga.
Pray for
Fuck.
the parlay.
You
nigga.
heard?
Come
So
on.
listen,
man.
you smacking them parlays. You know what I'm saying?
One family
But yo,
at a
listen.
time. We're not the American
But nah,
Red
yo,
Cross.
listen. On
is
some real
not
shit,
that.
996 Dorchester Ave, the Munchie Station.
shit dope.
And right next door, we got the boutique. You know
Uh-huh.
what I'm saying? Death Stock Apparel. We got the kicks. We got the merch. We got the dog shit merchandise. I got Jimbo World tees in there.
Okay.
They got sneakers.
Okay.
We got white Air Force Ones, black
Okay.
Air Force Ones. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Go get a chicken sandwich, and then we'll cop you some gear
There
right
you
next
go.
door.
I like that.
996
that
Dorchester Avenue.
996 Dorchester Ave,
Yes,
man.
sir,
Munchie
Munchie
Station, man. Get it
Station.
right.
Death Stock
Don't you ever
Apparel.
forget it,
I want to
niggas.
have a conversation with Dunny, man.
All right, so what's up? Let's have the conversation,
I want to talk
man.
about emo rap.
We want to talk about emo rap.
I do.
Bogey, you
Because
see this
Bogey,
shit?
what's up?
I don't rock emo rap, bro.
because like when you think of emo rap, who
Yeah.
do you think of?
You know, Juice
WRLD,
WRLD.
I
You
mean,
know, who else?
know that.
XXX Tentacion.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people though, bro.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
thing. There's a lot of
you
niggas
know,
that y'all fuck with that
NBA
make emo
Youngboy,
records.
NBA Youngboy,
100%.
You know,
Yeah.
Kodak
You know,
make Kodak got
Kodak
them.
do some emo
Yeah,
shit.
Alright,
bro.
So do you listen? to
Why
emo?
Jizzle do
you listen?
emo rap?
Facts.
Do you
Yeah,
listen
come
to emo
on.
records?
Why Jizzle do emo records?
Do you listen to those emo?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie
Do
to
we
us.
not
It says-
listen to Jawad Jizzle?
I'm saying I don't go back to listen to why just emo records.
I like when Jawad Jizzle talk that bullshit. Like not the emo, but I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
You
so
got
you
it.
don't
You
go
got it.
back to listen.
I don't care for
Yeah.
emo rap.
All right, you
But-
don't.
All right,
But
so what
Bogey,
you-
do
let
you
this
care?
nigga, let
what are
this
you
nigga,
getting
what the
at?
fuck?
What are you getting
let
at?
do
this
you
nigga
care?
ask me what's up.
Do you care about emo rap?
Nah,
Yeah, you
I
don't
don't
rock
really
with
fuck
it.
with that shit.
So you the only nigga here, and you don't do emo rap.
I don't.
You don't. So you listen to it,
A lot.
you consume it,
A lot.
and it don't matter who's spewing it. You
What
listen
you
to
mean?
it.
What you mean?
Like it don't matter. I looked at your emo playlist.
Bro, hold on. What you mean it don't matter? Of course it matters.
No, I mean in regards to like
It
if
matters.
it sounds
No.
if you believe it.
Oh, yeah. As far as like who the artist is, I don't give a fuck. If I
Yeah.
fuck with it,
Yeah.
and it's
The song's good. The song's good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cause it's like it's one dude on there, like, you know what I'm saying, that like I fuck with. And if y'all probably look him up right now, y'all gonna be like, bro, what the fuck is this?
Nigga, this
But
mad niggas.
it's certain joints that I pick out that like really hit for me. You get what I'm saying?
Like two things, right? How does that contribute to your music? Listening to that. Like do you feel like, because when I listen to niggas across from me, the niggas that they listen to, it's the niggas that they
Right.
sound like.
That's
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
not
Like
me.
it's always
Look,
like
honestly, bro, I don't even think it contributes to my music at all, to keep it a buck. And I think that's why I listen to it. And I think because it's like, I don't know, maybe I feel like I like it because I know I'll never make it. Music. Like, I like
real.
that music so much because I know I'll never make that type of music.
That's real.
I don't know if that makes sense.
It's like why do niggas listen to Ronald Isley? I can't.
Or
do
like
no
why
Ronald
like
Isley.
a hard ass gangster rapper like
Right.
bumping R&B, bro.
Right.
I listen to
When he's by himself. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? It's not like he with a shorty. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe it's not the same, but like because it's a different emotion. R&B usually be on some love shit.
Yeah.
Emo is like, you know, people is like depression.
Yeah.
But I don't know, bro. I like that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'll fucking listen to depression music all day.
Nah, I know,
But
I
I
know, I
definitely
know.
fuck with it heavy.
Like I think
got
it's
a
dope.
whole playlist.
I think it's dope you have Why Jizzle on your playlist, bro.
Oh, nah, for sure, bro. Bro, listen. That guy makes that nigga right there, bro. Why Jizzle's fire, bro. Like,
Free gang, man.
you know what I mean? Like, you know, I like the nigga music. I never met him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know gang. You know what I mean? But
Free niggas.
I know, you know, I'm definitely tied in with, you know, with you know, a couple
Yeah,
of
of
guys from
course,
the section. But like,
obviously.
yeah, bro, like his music is great, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
I just think that's dope to hear, bro. That's all.
nah,
Nah,
for
nigga,
sure,
that's
for
not
sure.
even what you was getting at, my nigga.
Nah,
I
but
feel
yeah, talk about it. Yeah, you wanted the emo shit, yeah.
So like,
What's up?
Because
The depression shit is scary to me, Dunny.
It's scary,
So-
yeah. I mean,
It's
I
like, are you
guess.
depressed at all?
The fuck, nigga, we all go
Well,
through
all
that shit,
I
man.
mean, but like, how, you're not that depressed, Dunny. Would you take?
How you know how depressed I am?
All right, you're right. All right, you're right. You're right. But let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
Gangsta, yo, you not that depressed. You ain't going through that much, nigga.
your life is great, nigga. Your life is great, baby.
Would you take the plug of the year or $1 million a year record deal? Plug of the year or $1 million a year record deal?
What do you mean?
Plug of the year.
As far as a title, or what do you mean?
Nah, you get to have the plug of the year. You have the plug of the year. This is now you found the plug of the, Pablo Escobar came from the dead.
Oh, okay.
Or $1 million a year record deal.
I need $1 million a year.
Record deal.
I need the record deal.
I
Yeah.
like that. I like that for you, Dunny.
Yeah.
gang.
It's less
I don't-
risk.
I don't know.
I know it might
I
be
don't know,
a little
Dunny.
gray area type
yeah,
shit.
I don't know. You be
yeah,
like,
nigga
Dunny
want
be like,
shots
yo,
and
I already
die, right?
spent it.
Nah.
If they gave it to me all in January,
Listen,
and Dunny's like, you gave me the $1 million in January? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
listen,
I'm
listen,
trying. I don't want,
listen.
you know what I'm saying? I never want to do that shit.
Listen,
I don't
man.
do that shit.
obviously, we're talking about imaginary.
musically, but like, I just feel like whatever I did do, as far as like, you know, that type of time, nigga didn't want to do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody
Nigga didn't wake up
wants
in the
to
morning
do
and be
it,
like,
yeah.
yo, this is what I want to wake up and do today. You know what I'm saying? Obviously,
So you take half of that, even 500, quarter, 500.
500, hell yeah.
I like
500
that.
a year is a great
500
limit.
a year?
Rap, right?
Off music?
Off music,
You shitting
Dunny.
me?
Dunny,
Come
it's
on,
gonna
man.
happen for you.
I know it is. I know it is. I ain't
What's
worried
gonna
about
happen
that.
for- Yo, bro, you got a fan base?
Yo,
You-
gang,
how
I
many
know this
niggas-
shit.
no,
This
slow
shit,
down.
listen, this shit in arm reach, bro. I promise you, I smell this shit, bro. On dead dogs, this shit in arm reach. I promise you, bro.
How many
Not just for
niggas-
me either, for the
Nah,
gang.
I know.
This is for
Dead
this is
dogs.
this is bro. This is like there ain't no this shit inevitable, bro.
Right.
You heard?
Let's
I
go.
promise you, bro.
Feed the
How do you
Sure.
feel when niggas say they don't know about Feed the Family and they from Boston? They like rappers from Boston.
You're a funny nigga.
What you mean? I'm just asking. Like,
Nah, yeah, that shit goofy as shit, bro. Honestly, I mean, maybe I shouldn't. Yo, bro, honestly, like, I feel like at this point, maybe there is some people from the town that never heard of us. If you from Boston, like really from the town, I find that really hard to believe.
But you gotta also understand proximity, bro.
No, I
A
get
lot
it.
of these
I
niggas
get
don't
it.
be tapped into
No,
like,
no, that's what I said.
you know what I mean?
You know what I mean? I find it hard to believe, but then again, I know it's true. There's some
Yeah.
people that never heard of us from
There's
the
different
town.
types of rap
You know what I'm
out
saying?
here,
Like,
man.
and it's different type of circles and
Right.
like cliques and like, and you know too, like algorithms is real, bro. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Dead dog.
Some motherfuckers just not gonna see our shit, bro. Like, you know, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As far as like internet shit, you know what I
Online
mean?
impressions.
Because you know,
things
you
of that
might
nature.
think like, bro, everybody and their mother reposting my shit. How ain't you see it, bro? We have
Yeah, but-
100 mutuals, bro, and
But it depends
40
on
of
what
them
they be
repost.
fucking with.
That's what I'm
Right.
You know what I'm
saying.
saying?
That's what I
Right,
mean. Like,
right.
so it's like, I get, but like, if you like, yo, listen, bro. If you on some like, if you have any ties to like any street shit, bro, you know what I'm saying, and like, you know, you really like that, and you know, you know, you a real genuine nigga, like you solid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you really from the town? Not even on some Massachusetts shit right now.
Yeah.
Oh, should be really from the town? At this point right now, honestly, I find it hard to believe. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe you might have heard of me. You might not heard of Top. You might not heard of
But
Neef.
Feed the Family.
You don't tell me you ain't hear of Bogey. If you didn't hear of Bogey, you ain't gonna tell me you ain't heard of Neef. If you ain't heard of Neef, you ain't gonna tell me you ain't heard of Dunny. You get what I'm saying?
Right,
So when you
yeah.
come,
All
when you
intertwined.
say you ain't heard of Feed the Family as at all,
You ain't never heard of RNO, nigga?
you're lying.
Niggas is lying.
And you really from the town though. That's how I look at it. I might be wrong.
Nah, you got it.
Nah,
I
you
get
agree
what
with
I'm
that
saying?
100%.
I think you're right.
100%.
You're right.
know what I mean?
100%, bro.
And it's like it's whatever. You know what I mean? Like I ain't gonna take it to the heart, but you nigga, you lying.
To Bogey, man,
Talk to my guy, man.
you align yourself with a lot of good rappers.
I try to.
Got a
But,
good
but I
ear.
guess the thing is, though, I know them in real life.
Right.
Before.
Prano?
Yeah, I know Prano. Prano,
Right.
another dude that since
Wait.
back then, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
It's that era.
Yeah, you know, and Last Days, shout out to Last Days.
Shout out Brando.
Yeah, you know.
Shout out those guys.
Papa.
Yeah, but I guess that's the thing. I just been fortunate enough to connect with the right people like before.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You don't think you got an ear for it at all?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. That's
Okay.
why, you know, that's what it comes from.
I was
You know-
gonna say, do you shut niggas like? Do you tell niggas nah?
Yeah, I mean sometimes, especially now, like you have to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Good for
Especially after
you.
Jimbo's run, you
Quality
heard?
control.
Yeah, and that's what it is. You know,
I seen that
like,
on your
you
story
got to
the
build
other
your
day.
own brand.
You
And-
said that on your story, like, yo, look, I just wrapped up Jimbo's World. The price went up.
Yeah.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Yeah, and I mean I've had some negative reactions to it and shit like that.
Okay,
but
fuck them.
it is what it is.
That's it.
On Dead Dog.
Yeah.
I don't really get what a negative reaction's gonna do, but make me look at you like you pussy. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Like,
what-
yeah, because it's like, all right, so somebody reacts negative to a comment like that.
For me, my reaction ain't shit. I could care less. Go about your business.
But from what angle do you feel like they were coming from?
Oh, it's because people don't want to spend money, bro.
Right.
Like no one wants to pay for beats.
Right.
That's how it all moves.
Or anything,
you know?
or a feature, or
Yeah,
merch.
nobody
or,
wants to
you know
pay
what I'm
for
saying?
shit.
Or video?
So do
Yeah.
you think it
That
has?
too.
Do you think it has nothing to do with Dunny individually, or everything to do with him
You try to
individually?
throw that stain on my jacket?
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to
I thought you
ask.
was talking to gang. How
I'm
the
just
fuck-
talking to Bogey. I'm just thinking like because he's lining himself up with elite rappers. There's gonna be some rappers who are saying like, "Yo, they do it with us with y'all, right?" Like whenever
Nah, I'm
we
hip, I'm
rate
hip, I'm
Feed
hip.
the Family or anybody related,
Yeah.
to Feed the
Yeah,
Family,
oh,
they be
those
like,
are your niggas
those
or
are your
whatever,
niggas
blah,
or
blah,
whatever,
blah.
whatever. I'll be
Right.
like, nigga, you didn't listen.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So,
Like,
I think one thing again, like, so if you know me and we've known each other for a little while, you know that I've known a lot of these cats for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And like Dun performed at the first show I ever threw. Prano performed at the first show I ever threw.
Right.
Like they were on the radio show. I think
We
Prano.
talking 10 plus though. You
Yeah,
gotta, you
yeah,
gotta
like,
really,
outside music. I met
Right,
Dun. I didn't
right,
even know
right,
he
right.
made music. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
yeah.
I don't even think R&O was around back then. It was something completely different.
Right.
but let me ask you a question. Imagine Dun's not here. Can you? Do you think you could meet?
hard to do that, but go ahead.
Do you think you could meet somebody today that you would consider a better rapper than him?
Wow.
Like right now, like you met him today. He rap for you.
Bro, that's not kind of actually. That's like asking him if he thinks I'm the best rapper, bro.
Well, I'm just thinking in the sense of
yeah,
like,
that's
I'm
a
a-
crazy question.
So you know what? I could
Right,
clear
you
that
feel
up
what I'm
right
saying?
now.
Like-
So this is how I look at it, and it goes back to the Feed the Family is like our Dipset.
right.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
facts.
Bori is the charisma.
Yeah.
Like, bro, if you can't have a good time with Bori, you're a miserable
Nah, dead
motherfucker.
though.
Facts.
You know what I'm
Just
saying?
kill yourself.
Yeah.
And then Neef is like elegant hood shit.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's
Sophisticated
telling,
gangster.
yeah,
Classy
yeah,
ass
bro.
gangster,
Yeah,
And
you know?
then
Yeah.
Dunny is like lifestyle rap.
Yeah.
And then P will just fucking hit you over the head.
Yeah, he gonna
and
hit
if
you
anyone
hard.
don't know,
Yeah.
P is top hoop.
Yeah.
And like that's how I look at it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
That's
like
good.
P is like the freaky Zeke.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
right,
Like
right.
and
I would
then
give him more than free.
Dun. No, not lyrically.
Oh,
I'm talking about
yeah,
like
okay,
group wise.
okay, all right.
Dun. I look at Dun like the
Cam,
Cam.
yeah,
He been putting in the work.
Captain style.
Bori,
Yeah.
Jim Jones all day. Like
Yeah.
even if you don't like Bori's music, you're gonna like something about him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then Neef is the obvious like
JR.
nah.
what would
He's
you
like
say?
an encapsulation
Okay.
because he got the bars. You know what I'm saying? Like Jewels, but he got the stories. You know, so it's
Yeah,
different.
Neef is a standout.
yeah,
man.
Yeah.
I actually like that we can't compare them to any group.
Yeah, because like
Yeah,
'cause
I
as
mean,
you're saying
actually,
this,
yeah.
as you're saying this, I'm like, it's kind of tough.
It doesn't
to
land
put
for
those
me.
guys.
That's
like
what
the
I'm saying.
real only correlation is
Is-
Dunny being Cam.
That's the
Like,
only one
you know
that
what I
probably
mean?
makes
Like,
sense.
Nah, but
I
think-
would give.
Think about
honestly,
Jim
bro,
Jones
I
in the
would give you
DVD
more
era,
lyrical
running
than Cam.
around talking
I would
crazy.
rather
Like,
listen
bro,
to what
that's
you gotta
Bori.
say more than
Like,
Cam.
But yeah, so
Absolutely.
Bodie,
I'm not gonna hold
Bodie's in a
you,
quiet
bro.
taste.
Bro.
yeah, yeah.
Well, nah.
Bodie's in a quiet taste. I do believe
Like
that. A lot-
Jewels was not my favorite Dipset artist.
But
Nah,
Jewels,
nah,
he was
hell
supposed to
no.
be.
He was supposed to be, but he wasn't.
Jewels had it.
And it turned out that Jim Jones turned out to be the best.
He ended up having the most
Turned
longevity.
out
Yeah.
to be the best.
Yes, he wasn't. He was never the best.
No.
Until-
But
actually
he's
the
still
worst.
not nicer than Cam, bro. Let's not do that.
No, he's not.
Jim
I
ain't
don't
nice
know,
than
but
He's
he-
not. He's
Right now?
Right now.
Right
You see the freestyles Cam do on his
Yeah,
podcast?
that's what I'm saying.
I feel like
Nah,
those are
he ain't
trumping
nicer
everything
than Cam.
Jim has
Yeah,
done. as
nah,
a
nah,
rapper.
Cam-
State
Cam-
of the Union and all that. That whole. album.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie though. Cam
Yo.
got filthy on his shit the other
That's
day.
it.
Nah,
Yeah,
Jim
might
is
be like a-
rapping. Jim is rapping right now.
Nah, but
Yeah, yeah,
Jim
Jim been rapping for a
bro.
few.
I ain't gonna
Rapping
lie.
right now.
Yeah.
Jim,
When
Cam
rap,
is
bro.
freestyling right now. Cam is sports
Yeah.
freestyling right now.
But I
He's
think
into
Cam
sports
still
shit.
got it. You know
That's
what I
like
mean?
you.
Nah,
He
for
still
You,
got
you
that.
Sure.
killing these freestyles when you freestyle. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, you can't compare them, you know what I mean? One and two is different. Now, I have to ask you that because you got to have quality control with your shit,
Yeah, for
Bogey,
sure.
man. You got premium beats, man. You can't just let
Appreciate
a nigga
that,
just
bro.
come on that shit and just diarrhea all over that
Yeah,
shit.
but that's why you got to hit them with a price. And if they ain't gonna pay, it's not worth it
Then they ain't
anyway.
gonna play.
Oh, so
Fuck
the
it.
price is whatever. If
Yeah,
they pay
yeah.
it,
Like,
right?
whatever I
how
say
you
the
in the
prices
field
is the
broke when you
price.
gotta pay to play?
Facts.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. If you're not willing to invest in your shit, like, why do I want to invest my time in working with you?
Right.
Cause like, yeah, I might make beats at the crib and not rent a studio, but like that shit costs money, bro.
You
Like,
see what the fuck we did,
everything
nigga?
costs money.
Right out the crib.
Records cost money.
You see what we
Fucking
did?
Who mixed the
bro.
whole album? Who mixed
Come
Jimbo?
on, that's what we
Diggs.
did. Right out the crib.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You know?
Fuck you talking about? Jimbo's World.
I
Shout
like
out to
that.
my boy Diggs. Diggs mixed down the whole project. Shout out
Shout out
Studio
Diggs.
Loop. You know what I mean? You mean you need studio time, smoke friendly, Studio Loop,
Okay.
and Waltham.
Okay.
Hit them up. You could book online and all that. Studio Loop on IG. Yeah, get with them, bro. That's where I create all my magic. You know
How
what
come
I'm
you don't
saying?
be coming to the Sound Lab, man?
Well, I have. I
Oh,
did
yeah?
mad shit in the Sound Lab too.
Okay.
But that's my cousin, like literally my blood cousin
okay.
owns the studio.
All right, that makes sense.
You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
it's a little. But I did mad shit over in the Sound Lab.
Okay.
Come on.
Come on, man. You know.
Yeah, and I
we got-
respect it though. I respect it. You
Shameless
gotta-
plug. Shameless
Yeah,
plug.
yeah,
I
for
mean, we
sure,
in the
for
Sound
sure.
Lab right now.
Nah,
SoundLab
but yeah, nah. I done cooked up several times in this motherfucker,
All right,
man.
all right, say that. Say
You
that.
heard?
Say that. But anything y'all wanted, like, you know, I end off with, man. I know Bogey got to get up out of here, man. I don't want to hold you.
What
bro.
time is it? I gotta be up in like 2.5 hours or some
It's
shit
11.
at this
It's almost
point.
11:30,
Nah,
man.
you good, gang.
Yeah, nah, we good. We good.
Shit.
We was talking about some other shit earlier. It wasn't just the emo rap. What was the other shit that we?
Now, what was
He don't want to talk about that shit.
What was it?
Oh yeah, nah, he don't want to talk
Kendrick,
about it on record.
We're not doing that.
We can talk about it.
You wanna talk about the Kendrick show?
I'll go like that.
He's the greatest. He's the greatest.
Don't get crazy, Cash. Come on. Go ahead.
He's the greatest hip hop artist performer out right now. He's greater than
This
Drake.
motherfucker
He's
right
greater
here.
than Drake right
All
now.
right, no.
That's your opinion.
That's
your
an
opinion.
opinion.
That Amazon shit was crazy.
That's an opinion. So
Drake
we're
don't got
talking.
no friends.
No, stop. We did the comparisons of Drake versus
Nigga.
Kendrick, right?
We're back at it.
All right, so we're back at it, right? But we can't.
I ain't gonna lie, I just watched
Yo-
y'all last interview and y'all spoke about this shit.
Yeah. So
I
but when you
only
speak
listen
about
to the Alchemist joint. That's it. I haven't heard shit else.
I was gonna
what
ask
was
you
the
about
Alchemist joint?
Alchemist.
all I listen to.
What was
He
that?
love Alchemist.
what was the Alchemist?
That was the
joint?
hardest joint.
yeah.
What was that? What was that?
Alchemist,
Euphoria?
I don't even know the name of the song. I only listened to it because I
heard he was
Al
on
made it.
Drink
that Meet the
Champs. He was
Grams?
on Drink Champs.
Meet the Grams.
Yeah,
Meet
yeah.
the Grams. Okay, yeah, that's right. That's
That
right.
was the best one.
You think that was the best
I
one?
think so.
It was very introspective. It took the nigga on a journey where
It was
he
a story,
He
I feel
basically
like.
made Drake take ayahuasca on that record.
Oh,
you know what I
emo,
mean?
that's-
Like,
yeah,
you know what I
that's
mean?
shit.
The nigga broke down his whole shit. Like, you know what I mean? I
What
feel
you
like
tryna
espe-
ask me,
Nah,
Charlie?
hold up. What Kendrick just did yesterday,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Juneteenth,
Movie.
threw a whole shit for his city.
Yo, he performed it 5 times.
He performed
Yo, he
not
had-
like us 5 times back to back to back to back to back.
He had
brought out DeRozan.
We had 100 Crips,
Crip walk.
Yeah,
100
he had the
Bloods.
He had Drake. I mean, he had Dre, Dr. Dre, come out and say, "Shh, I smelled dead people."
Yo, the game couldn't get in.
That's what he gets, bro.
Bro, they had
That's
the
what
game
he gets.
outside. The game was hitting his code,
stop,
hitting his blood code in the pin pad that he couldn't let that nigga hit.
Stop it.
Nah, for real, he
Nah,
wasn't
he wasn't there. They
Nah,
didn't
he wasn't
invite him,
there, but don't
nothing.
say he couldn't
there.
get in.
Yeah.
They wasn't.
I don't know if
letting
he
him
couldn't get in. I don't know if he couldn't get in, but he wasn't there.
Nah, but yeah. That was a movie though. That was a movie.
So when you think about
Oh, you
that
performed-
culture, like when you think about culture, bro,
Drake ain't culture.
Drake is not culture.
No, he's
Canada.
not culture.
and
bro.
considering what we
They
do,
money different.
so what we do, Dunny, this is the thing, man. Like, how do you not respect that, bro?
Who said I
Like,
didn't respect it?
I'm just saying, look,
Cash, say something.
You
nigga.
had
What
your-
making
If
You
you had
got-
to pick between listening to Kendrick Lamar or Drake, who you picking? If you right now, if you had to pick
I'm going with the 6 guard.
Drake,
I hate that we call him that.
I'm going with Drake.
Here we go.
I'm going with Drake.
do you think he won the battle?
No.
Okay.
Okay, that's fair. That's a step.
No, he did not.
I like Drake too, bro.
Yeah, we all like Drake.
I
Yo,
like.
let me tell you something.
You
Drake,
used to
let me
call
tell you
me on
something. Drake,
myself.
let me tell you
I
something.
like that shit.
Niggas might kill me for this.
I'm a light skinned, but I'm still a dark nigga.
I ain't gonna lie.
Like that bar is
Drake might
crazy.
be in my.
Top 5.
Nah, don't say that.
He's in my top
Don't say
5.
that,
Top 10.
bro.
I said top 10.
He was in my top 5.
Nah, he can't be in the top 5.
Yo, look.
Nah, not top 5.
In
Wildin'.
20 years, we're gonna go to a barber shop.
Yeah, I don't think my top 5's changing ever in life.
It changes.
Till I die.
It changes.
No.
How can
Sorry.
it not
I'm
change?
too. I'm at this stage in life. I don't think my top 5's changing, bro.
You don't think your top 5 could change?
Drake will never be in my top 5.
Drake's
Nah,
not in my
I didn't
top
ask you
5.
that. Can your top 5 change?
It hasn't changed in years.
You're right.
It hasn't changed in how long?
Like
At least
since I was a
10.
teenager.
Yeah.
Bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me?
Shit don't
My top
change.
5 ain't changing 10 plus, gang. I
Yeah.
promise you.
10 plus?
15.
I'll be
joints.
35 this year, nigga. It has not
15
changed.
joints.
Yeah,
My top
My
5.
top 5 changed.
I'm gonna
in
tell you.
20
I'm gonna tell you
years.
what year my top 5 got solidified.
50 Cent. When 50 Cent came
No,
into.
I'm gonna tell you when my top 5 got solidified, and it has not changed since. I'm going to go with 07, 08. My top 5 ain't changed since then.
I don't want to know the list, but
I won't even tell you. I'll tell you.
I
off
kind of
record,
get
bro.
it. I kind of get it.
But yeah, Drake's in my top 10.
You also got to think about like top 5 is very subjective, right? So it's about what these artists do for
It
you
also
at the
does-
time,
Yeah, yeah.
And
at
it's
that
about,
point in your life.
and it's also
right?
also how their music affected and impacted your life.
Fact.
You get what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Cause like my top 5, the nigga number 4, I don't even got an order. I kind of do, but like the nigga in my top 5, one of the niggas in my top 5, none of his shit might have not resonated with you, but you know, some of his shit might have just hit home for me. You get what I'm saying? Or a
Yeah.
lot of his shit might have hit home for me, and not enough shit hit home for you. You
So
get what I'm
like
saying?
what you like. For
you
real.
mean?
Like in life, like you in music too, like you know what I
Right.
mean? Like don't let
I
nobody
like all
force
I like all type of music, bro.
Me too.
Like
So in a sense.
in a sense, right. Like
Mm-hmm.
you know, like I like you said, you know, like we already established. I like my emo shit. You know, I like certain R&B records. You know what I'm saying? I listen to a lot of Spanish music. You know what I'm saying? I love my bachata.
But
You know what I'm saying?
just
So-
let them niggas know that every nigga that listen to you don't gotta be singing. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Like
they
a lot
don't.
of niggas think
I think
that.
they know that, bro.
You
Come on,
right?
bro.
Yeah.
Come on,
I
man.
gotta-
Music is music, bro.
Of course,
You gotta
bro.
let the music be the music.
Some niggas
Come
be
on.
talking too much. I be like, listen too
Nah,
much.
I
You know
don't
what mean?
think. I don't even think that got to be mentioned because I
Nigga,
feel
we
like
love Dunny's music. What the fuck that mean? We gonna do tomorrow?
right.
We
You
gonna
Wake
go
up
to
and
work.
go to work.
Right? The fuck?
know what I'm saying?
Bagging up my snacks.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, but that's why I feel like you just gotta be a fan, bro. You can't try to like mix you being a fan with you trying to be a like the person that you're a fan
Yeah,
of.
that's
what
dumb.
The fuck are you?
That's
Like,
young nigga shit.
Yeah.
You're gonna end
That's
up.
low
You're gonna
nigga
hit up.
shit.
You're gonna
Yeah.
crash into a brick wall, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially
Tell
trying to
them
follow
niggas.
my lead. You
Tell
know what I
them
mean?
niggas.
Like,
Tell them niggas.
so yeah, you just gotta be a fan, bro. Like, I'm a
like
fan of so many people that I'm so much different.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Dead dogs.
I'm a fan of mad niggas that I'm like have nothing in common with.
Nigga,
You
I
know
like
what I'm
Sexy
saying?
Red. The fuck?
Yeah.
What that mean?
Talk about
You a
it.
hood rat.
And then she- What the-
He said that's what that means.
Nah,
But
nigga.
you been a hood
Yo,
rat.
she has fun
feel me?
on music, nigga. Like she makes records that are fun to her, and you gotta respect that. So like you gotta meet these artists where they
Now,
at,
let
man.
me ask y'all something though.
Bro, it's
What up?
hard to judge artists when you don't meet them in person.
I could judge
You know what I mean?
nobody, but
Like-
I get what you mean.
It
Or
can
that
be
too.
different.
You know what else too, bro? We're in a different time too, where like an artist to be booming
Yeah.
for like 3 years. Like Sexy Red been booming for how long now? 2 years, 3 years?
Yeah. just about.
Does she have a project out yet?
I don't know.
I think she just dropped something, right? Yeah, I think so. That shit was you.
That's
I ain't
the-
lying.
that's the thing, too, bro, like,
all the
motherfuck-
little girls, man, love Sexy Red, man.
Motherfucker
Like,
be out here booming, bro, for 2-3 joints, bro, and
they disappeared.
you can't even listen to a project, bro, and they are out of here, bro.
Right.
I think Cardi's finally about to drop her second, bro.
Allegedly, we'll see when it happens.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So it be, you know, it's a different time, bro. Like, you know, like you could be booming online. Like every post go crazy. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying?
that
And then
don't
when you
equate to shit.
sonically, you don't got nothing.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a
let's
different era.
let's talk about this shit real quick. 4.9.
Jimbo's World, the rating.
Point them out. Which one of these motherfuckers here fuck my shit up, man?
Look, man,
Yo, listen, it's
Look,
cool,
man.
bro. I know.
What was your point
Yo,
one?
Cash
What was
let
your
this
point
shit.
one?
Cash let it get.
I just
Nah,
wanted
but, you know,
y'all to know,
I be
like,
catching a wreck with niggas,
I just
bro.
want y'all to know, like,
I just feel like, yo, I ain't gonna lie though. That was wild, petty, bro. Yo, even if someone has, yo, just round
go with
it
the
off.
flow, make
We
it
don't do the
fine.
nearest 10th thing, nah.
So here's but we do. What we really
How
do.
we get that close?
So it
and
was
we
like
don't just give it up, like.
it was like no bullshit. The
You
average,
me? Like, once you get that close, like, yo, bro,
the
come on,
average
bro,
was 4.89.
like, that's like, you know, like when you.
So you don't think he's gonna call you if you
What
give
was
him
it?
5 grams?
The actual score was 4.89. So obviously that's a 4.9
How you come up with the decimals?
because everybody throws this. So it's always on a 0.5 scale. So it could, your score could be as low as 0.5 all the way to 5, right?
Got it.
So but it's never no 0.6, no point whatever. Unless
That
you're
0.5, that's a Mattapan dub.
Unless your average is like that. So for every pillar, it's 0.5 to 5, which is lyricism, authenticity, cohesion, production, and engineering, right? So you have those 5 pillars. Each one of these 5 pillars is 0.5 to 5. Everybody submits their scores. They average their scores out from those 5, and then we average everybody else's shit out. Everything came out to 4.89, which is a 4.9. We always going around the. If it was 4.95, that's a 5.
You didn't see how shocked I
You
was?
see what I'm saying?
I
Yeah, I
thought it
see
was a
it.
5.
You know what I mean?
You know, I ain't-
So it's
Bro,
not.
I
It ain't. You know what I mean? And we gotta respect the shit that we created.
Nah,
Nah, I'm
for
with
sure.
that.
Blame Neef. Neef is the one that made us start doing
He
this
told us
shit.
to do it.
Nah, you know.
I had to
ain't
bring that
tripping,
up, man, because I
bro. I
was
know
shocked.
what the 4.9 really mean at the end of the day. We all know what it really means.
Yeah.
But you know, yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
man. But
But yo, what was y'all favorite records, bro?
my favorite
We
record
might have
was,
said that already,
was
but-
Lysol Wipes, I believe.
Yeah, Lysol Wipes. And,
Lysol Wipes wasn't
I
my
think you
favorite
said
record
you-
at first.
on
At
thing.
first it was Exorcist.
Exorcist, yeah, that's what you
Exorcist was
said.
my favorite
Fire.
record, but then it's like I started listening more and more. Like the production of Lysol Wipes is what drives me to it, bro.
Yeah.
You know what's
Yeah,
funny
just
about
heavy.
Exorcist? That song, that beat, I had that beat for a minute. Bro, I could not.
It just seems like a song.
Gang, I could not come up with, like, I didn't know how to approach the beat, bro. I had that beat for a minute. I'm telling this
I
nigga,
think
like,
we even took a while to name that joint.
bro, I couldn't come up with, like,
The
I
hook,
couldn't.
but it was in the
I knew
hook.
that I
The name
loved
was
the
in
beat. The
hook.
beat was tough. You know what I'm saying? I knew that off rip. But, like, I just couldn't. Nothing was clicking with me, bro. Like,
That's interesting.
I ain't gonna lie, that's probably the toughest record. Like, as far as like writing wise, that was the hardest record for me to finish. And that record right there, I wrote some shit, stopped, went back to it, wrote some shit, went back to it. Like, it was one of those, bro. Like, that beat was mad hard for me to. I swear.
Nigga, Lysol Wipes became my favorite record today. Like
Gangsta.
today.
Gangsta.
Because I was listening to it today over and over and over because of the drop. It's the drop. It's the build up to the drop. Everything was mad, like off edge, like like do you skydive or some shit? Are you a trippy ass nigga, bro? Like you just seem like a nigga who be like, hey yo,
Nah, hell no.
here come
none
the
of
bullshit.
that.
Yeah, you
Like,
talking to the wrong nigga, bro.
Yeah,
My boy don't
My
fuck
feet
around.
stay on the ground.
Nah, I
I'm
love
not
this
fucking
shit,
with
man.
that
This
shit.
whole shit was mint. X is definitely my top track.
That's crazy
now.
because you know, Hero and Fenta was originally the intro.
Yep.
The actual intro, Jimbo Gems,
That
and Hero and
come-
Fenta
That was on
was
there.
all one song at first.
Really? Okay, I can see that. I can see
And
that.
then we
makes
kind of,
That's why when y'all was
Chopped it
saying
up.
like, oh, even the skits got beats on them because they
Yeah.
were on joints.
Okay, that makes sense. You
feel
was
me?
gonna ask us a question at some point. But you got cut off. You remember what that was?
nah, but I just thought of another one. My last 3 projects, right? I dropped 10 on the 1, Dun Saw, and Jimbo's World. Out of those 3, which one y'all fuck with the most?
10 on the 1.
I'd have to say Dunside, man. I like Dunside, man. I like themey shit for real. Like, you know what I mean? I like going into a story. And Dunside, like,
A lot of people was in
Dead
their
men
head, bro.
don't talk, nigga.
right,
Like,
you know
yo.
what I mean? But look,
Yeah, gangster.
Dunside was like, it's one of those joints that you gotta start Googling after you listen to this shit.
For sure.
Yeah, I did.
You know what I mean? And then when you start piecing the bars together and the history about like the importing and all of that shit, and I was like,
Yo,
nah, this
motherfuckers don't
nigga
even
got
know. Motherfuckers don't even know how many people out here hit me up
it.
when I posted the clip from American Gangster.
Yeah.
People didn't know
That's who son was
that's
talking
who
to.
that's who Denzel went to
Right.
go see.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
You get what I'm
right.
saying?
So this is what I mean, bro. Like you really went in depth with that. And
sure.
for niggas who are in the knowing, you know what I mean? You're like, damn, nigga, like he took it there. So and I love it. You know what I mean? So I'm like, that's fine. So for me, that resonated. 10 on the 1 was they were all classics. Every single one that you're talking about, bro.
Appreciate
And they
that.
all give a different feel. And they all have their different story and their different cadences.
Everybody gonna have their favorites though.
Yeah, I didn't mean to pick
but
one
I like
so
them.
fast.
It's all good,
but
bro.
yeah, but
It
10
don't
on
matter
one,
to me,
it
bro.
is my favorite.
It don't matter
is
to me.
my
Every
favorite.
answer going.
I do like Dun Sign.
I feel
I
like
know
10
you
on,
do, bro. I know you do.
yeah.
I feel like 10 on the 1 was the beginning of an era.
It wasn't
what I mean?
the second one though.
Nah, 10 on
Nah, 10
first.
on
This was the first one.
10 on the 1 was the beginning of an
Yeah,
era.
right.
It was the Feed the Family Dun Dealy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because we had R&O Dun Dealy
Yeah.
already.
I ain't gonna lie though, 10 on the 1 came out. Did 10 on the 1 come out before Feed the Family?
Did it?
After.
I thought it was
I don't
after.
even
That was
remember.
after.
I can't even remember. Neither.
Yeah, I think it did because I had a
did.
joint on there.
It did?
I think
It
it might
did.
have. Yeah, I think it did.
But
was
that's but you were but I feel like when we
I
had
feel
that
you
sit
though. I
down,
feel you though.
when we had that sit down, you was talking about Feed the Family.
Right. No, you're
So
right.
that's
You're
what I
right. You're
mean.
right.
It's the beginning
I
of
feel
an
you,
era
yeah,
for
you're
like
right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
it's the Feed the Family Dun Dealy, right? You
I feel,
you entered
yeah.
that realm.
I feel like La Vida is when everything flipped.
Yeah.
That's when
And it
everything.
is.
Yeah, yeah.
It is. It
yeah.
was. And because when we did La Vida, like, that's probably one of the first tremendous joints I ever hopped on.
Yeah.
Pause. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Me and Bogey, we did it like 2018, I think.
Yeah.
18, 19.
Yo, Cardboard Hearts.
And we followed up with Cowboy Heart.
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
I think
my
La
God.
Vida was 2018,
Yeah.
and then Cowboy Heart was 2019.
19. Yeah. Because that was
And
just
then from
before
there-
our first sit down. Right?
Yeah.
That was just before our first sit down. And I was like, dog, yeah, like that Cardboard Heart shit. That was the beginning of everything.
It was, bro. That sound,
Yeah.
that sound for sure, bro. Tremendous.
Tremendous, man.
I gotta
Tremendous,
bow.
man.
I gotta give that
Tremendous.
man a major salute, bro. Like that man, quiet as kept, bro. Like he, I feel like his ear and his sound, kind of molded, you know, like this whole movement we got going on. You know what I mean?
Right.
Not to say that we wasn't, you know, obviously
Yeah.
niggas know we already.
But the producers.
on timing,
That
but-
was the glue, though.
nigga.
That was
But
the
yeah,
glue.
right, like this sound
That's
and
the
like this
glue.
movement, you
Yeah.
know what I mean, and this, you know, this
Yeah.
wave the niggas got right now. You know,
Tremendous.
bro,
That
you know,
When
that,
we
that,
talking about cohesion, my nigga, that's what we mean.
Yeah.
bro played a major part. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like yo, gang, we just dropped, nigga, we just released. Shout out to Bars Over Bullshit. We just released the fucking the CDs and the cassettes
For Feed the Family?
for Feed the
Yeah,
Family.
That's fire.
Sold out in
Yo,
what,
gang,
like
I
7
promise you,
minutes.
bro. 6 minutes.
Sold
Everything
out.
Gone.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mind you, we dropped the project 2 years ago, bro.
Right. That's
Let's
a
not
blessing,
forget.
man.
Let's
That's a blessing, man.
you know what I'm saying?
That dog.
Bro, shit sold out in 6 minutes, bro.
I think that was the first 5 we gave out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Feed the
saying?
Family.
That
So,
dog.
yeah, bro, I feel like, you know, Tremendous played a major part in that shit. Obviously, he produced the
Yeah.
whole project, so, like,
Tremendous got it.
but yeah, bro, and shit been, you know, it's been all gas, no breaks since, bro. And we got Zing Language.
Zing language.
Let me tell y'all about this, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly, bro, and like I'm still on the fence about it, but like it might be better than the first one.
Wow.
I swear to God,
That's a big claim.
Okay.
Who's on the
is.
production? Is All Tremendous again?
all tremendous.
All Tremendous. Okay.
11 songs again,
Okay.
and the trippy part about it is like we was like, you know, we was talking about it the other day. like nigga, the shit's 11 songs, just like the first one, and this was not purposely done. And I feel like, you know, it's like a 45-minute project, just like the first one.
Good
You know what I'm
work.
saying? Like, and it just worked out that way. But yeah, this shit is nasty.
I like
oh,
that.
you
I
know
like
what? I'm
that.
not even gonna spoil it. I was gonna, you know, I was gonna give him the drop on the hosting, but
Oh yeah.
yeah, I'm not even gonna spoil it.
That's
We
all
had a
right.
crazy host for the project that,
That's all right.
that hosted the whole project.
Okay.
Elite, viral,
wow.
movie. Promise you.
Okay.
Listen, I guarantee, I'm almost sure that everyone in this room is familiar with this nigga's, but he did a crazy hell of a job hosting this whole project, bro.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
the
That's
skits,
dope. I would love it.
everything.
Yeah,
Y'all
I'm
are gonna be like, nah, these
Yeah.
niggas got crazy.
I'm waiting for
I
that.
promise
man.
you,
I'm
bro.
waiting
I
for that.
promise you,
I'm
bro.
waiting for that.
But yeah, it's a movie, bro. So that'll be out. That's another thing. We had some issues with the artwork too, cause we had artwork for it, and then, you know, we kind of sat at the round table, and then
Shit got crunchy.
something was brought to light, and
Yeah.
we had to dub it. I still love the shit we dubbed. You know what I'm saying? It's so fire, but we had to dub it. But but now the shit we got now is it just suits us so much more. You know what I mean?
Sing
So I'm kind
language.
of glad. Yeah, Zing language.
Okay.
What are we in June? I'm gonna probably say like maybe like July, August.
Okay.
Okay.
You know
The
what I'm saying?
latest. All right. We're looking forward to that, man.
For
But
sure, for sure.
yeah.
For
Bogey,
sure.
what's next for you, bro?
I don't know, man. I'm just chilling right now. I just did a joint with Snotty from Umbrella.
Okay.
With dope.
Shout out my
Mickey
guy
Diamond.
Snotty.
Shout out Snotty.
Yo, bro, y'all gotta get these New York niggas
Yeah,
up
for
here,
real.
bro.
Make it happen for us.
I ain't gonna
man.
lie.
Bridge the gap.
That's easy
Nah, you
money.
know who I'm trying to fuck with though is Aunt Bell. I need
Oh,
to
shout
work
out
with
Aunt Bell, man. Yeah, honestly,
Yo,
Chef-
shout out
Chef,
to
like
my
with
nigga
Aunt Bell.
Aunt Bell, bro.
Chef
Funeral
Bogey and
Aunt
Aunt
Bell, man.
Yeah.
That
yeah.
boy's special, you
Yo,
heard?
on dogs.
Yeah, Chef Bogey
I got
and
to
Funeral
meet
Aunt
him
Bell would go
a
crazy.
couple weeks
Nah,
ago.
that man is special. Yeah, we just niggas just had the show in Lynn for
Yeah.
ST Nack's birthday
Yeah,
party.
yeah. I saw the footage on that.
Yeah, Neef ended
And
up,
they did the RZA's Flood joint, right?
Yup.
Yeah.
bro, movie. Funeral
fire,
Aunt Bell
fire.
shut that shit down.
Mhm.
You know, his verse,
That's just
his shit
crazy,
go crazy
bro.
on that shit.
Poetic.
The song itself is crazy, but
Poetic.
his verse,
And what I liked about that record was that all three of those rappers are super different.
Yup.
You got Neef, Bodie, and you got Funeral Aunt Bell.
it's three different.
Super different, but that shit just came together crazy.
Yeah, that's probably one of my top
Yeah,
joints from
that's a
last year.
great-
I ain't gonna lie, I think that was the first time they all three of them performed that record together.
Okay. That's fire. And honestly, man, look, we got some shit in the works, man. Like, I really want to, for the people who are looking at music out here in Boston,
There he is right
and
there.
like really
Crazy,
Funeral Aunt Bell in the building.
nah. Bro, there's no way in
dog.
hell, bro. There's no way in
This
hell.
is why
gang.
we love the Sound Lab,
Nah,
nigga.
this is crazy,
You never know
bro.
who's gonna walk in. We
Yo,
just
my
talking
nigga
about gang.
Funeral Aunt Bell,
Funeral Aunt Bell,
just
man. I love
walked
you,
in the
boy.
building. That's crazy on Dead Dog. I just said gang's name 15 seconds ago, bro. This shit is bugged out, bro. What up, my nigga? Yes,
Shout out to
sir.
Sound. That's the Sound Lab
Yeah.
effect, man, on Dead Dog.
Gangster.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even remember what the fuck I was saying.
Yeah,
'cause
gang through me.
goddamn.
Yo, this is
That's crazy.
That shit is wild, bro. That shit is wild to me. But yeah, nah, it was a great show. That was the first time them niggas performed that record. Gang put on a show. The boy different, man. You know what I mean?
Nah,
He
he's
say he
super
wanna work
talented.
with, the nigga just said he trying to work with Gang and he walked in the building, bro.
Chef Bogey, Funeral
Come
Aunt Bell,
on.
man. Y'all gotta make that work, man.
Nah, we gonna line this up right now. You
brother.
heard? But yeah, Charlie, man, we gonna wrap this up, man.
Yeah,
and,
man, we gonna get
I know
some
I got
balls
work
in,
a
right?
couple hours. Let's go.
We gonna get to that. But yeah, man, I thank you for having me. You know, I love
Absolutely,
you, nigga.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
We have to have y'all up here, man. It's always
For
always
sure.
a good
Man.
time,
I'm
man.
just
Family,
glad we
niggas.
got Gang up here. You know what I'm
On
saying?
dogs.
I want motherfuckers to tune in, bro. You know what I mean?
Everybody tapping
If you
with
don't
Chef
know
Bogey.
now, I promise you, if you don't know now, you know, or you should know.
Word.
Chef motherfucking Bogey. You know what I'm saying? Jimbo's Real out now on all platforms.
Word.
And another thing before I get up out of here, we got the merch. We have limited sizes still available. You know what I'm saying? They've been online for like a week now, maybe a little over.
Yeah.
But we got some Jimbo World tees on Bandcamp.
Okay.
We got 2 different colors.
Yes, sir.
We got the pink joints. We got the green
Yes,
joints.
sir.
And we got the hard copies. You
Yes,
know what
sir.
I'm saying?
Let's go.
Jimbo's World hard copies, and they on deck right now on Bandcamp. So yeah, if you want to tap in and show some love, do that. And yeah, we just keep working, man. I got another project I'm gonna drop before this year's over. I
Okay.
promise y'all that.
Okay.
Promise y'all that.
All right, Dunny, let's
Picky
go.
ass nigga. We'll
I
see.
swear I do. I swear I do. We gonna feed the
swear.
family. I swear. Feed the family gonna be a grand slam though.
Yeah.
But I do got another mixed producer project dropping before the year's over.
Okay.
I got a name. I don't know if I'm gonna stick with it, but I think I am.
Okay.
And
How does that make you feel?
I think I'm on it, bro.
he is.
Yeah, I think I'm on it.
I'm just,
He
I'm
is.
sorry.
No, he is. He is.
Cash an instigating ass thing.
Yeah. No, I get
Something
multiple producers. So like Bogey's on it for sure.
Yeah, because you ain't had no Feed the Family on Jimbo's World.
I don't want no features at all, bro.
But you had.
Yeah, it just worked out that
It just
way.
worked
Got
out
you.
that way. You know what I'm saying? But originally, if I would have let that clip fly, like how we first thought about letting it go,
It
it would have been no features, bro. It would have been like 7 solos,
And it
bro.
wouldn't be
Nah.
what it is now.
Nah,
Absolutely
that
not.
No, that shit all came out perfect.
Absolutely
Good
not.
shit on that, niggas.
But yeah, I'm definitely dropping another project for this year's over. Bogey's on it. Tremendous is on it.
Michelangelo.
We got some joints. We got some
Okay.
joints in the tuck for sure.
He don't like you all up in his business.
Nah, me and Mike Yanks. Me and Mike Yanks got some. We got a couple of joints in the tuck, and we definitely gonna get some more work done.
Okay.
I got my man Piff on there. Shout out my
Okay.
man Piff.
Okay.
My nigga Hoorix is on there. I got my nigga Diggs is on there.
Okay.
Yeah, I got some joints, bro. It's gonna be it's filthy, bro. I promise you, man.
Alright.
And also, where the fuck the camera at? Which one am I looking at? This one right here? Yo, gang, hum motherfucking beats.
Hey.
Hum beats, bro. Hum beats, bro. My nigga, let's get this shit done.
I'm the only podcaster with a hum beat,
Yeah.
though.
I'm letting this shit fly right now. Me, Dunny,
That's
and
my
Hum
guy.
Beats.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we are working on something.
Nice.
I don't know when it's going to drop. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
But we got some joints in the tuck. We got about like 3 or 4 joints in the tucky.
Okay. Okay.
And yeah, look out for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
It's going to be wrapped up soon. We still working, but I just want to throw that in the air. You know what I mean?
I like that.
I like that.
For sure, man. Yeah.
Danny
We here.
working.
Appreciate y'all, man, for real, man. We had my man Chef Bogey in the building. My man
y'all,
Dun
man.
Dealy in the building.
Wow.
Shout out Feed the Family. You know what I mean? All of the above, man. I'm Charlie.
Shout out
Machine.
CWTFB,
Your boy.
motherfucking B,
You
you
fucking
heard?
know that, man.
And shout out to Sound Lab, you heard?
Alumni. SoundLab,
La, la, la.
MA.com.
Yeah.
This is my right hand man, Cash No Motherfucking
I
Sense,
mean,
man. I
if
hope
you
wash
pray,
your
if you
hands.
pray like I pray, then say what I say.
Uh-huh.
Pray for the parlay.
Mr. Pray for the parlay.
Please. Thank you.
Episode 228, man. We in the Sound Lounge
Wow.
tonight,
Oh,
man.
the lounge.
We out of here, man. We love y'all, baby. Let's go.
Wow, no rapping today. You serious? Even take you serious?
We should do it like a little.